sorts sends a flag. Sorrentina was a bit mentioned that she was not as much of a historian as her grandmother was and had more in common with religion. Either way, contact with the staff was enough to trigger for the party, and this time Kane was included as well when he came to investigate the sudden cause of narcolepsy of everyone dropping where they stood. And it seems that the door guard outside was sucked in as well and took poorly to it. Up in the astral plane transition zone, a zone of endless expanse of nothingness, it's where Sadima detained them. Sadima, the masked figure, supposedly a time traveler and time manipulator of sorts, confronted the party there. The party's intentions were, what they were trying to gain and perhaps to come to an accord with them. As the party explains their reasons for persisting with temporal meddling, Sadima also explained from her end the dangers of time travel, her own reservations regarding meddling with the future, and the responsibilities involved of maintaining history, which she believes Richtis Eibelman has failed to abide. However, Sadima did not believe that one man's so-called redemption after a life of self-centeredness was worth the expense of time continuity and how it might affect others. She staunchly remained unmoved and revealed the last known coordinates of the ship known as the Black Omen, that they might deal with the problems in their current time instead. While Kane was eagerly taking notes and Ashel Fenders was watching. The party refused Sadima's offer and instead initiated battle with her. Two copies of herself, which seemed to have stronger powers than before. In the pitch battle, Kane fell down to blasts of magic, Ashel Fenders was forced to intervene, and Erevan was sent back to the present after Farlow's poorly aimed sleep spell. Sadima's mask before that, revealing clearly Eastern features of a noble band. This appeared to enrage her more than anything else thus far. There might be future concerns that the party has revealed their present date of existence to her and their location. Meanwhile, back in the present, Erevan and Kane briefly discussed their experiences. Pushed himself away to do his secret reporting back to the slavers, but he let slip the mention of barracks by accident, though Erevan did not comment on it for now. Meanwhile, Fenriloth, Red, Bubbles, Farlow, and Ashel Fenders have proceeded past Sadima's temporal lock to the snowy mountainscape of Mithalgaring, still carrying their injuries and exertions. We return to the present date right now, as Erevan and Kane at the swinging shanty. Erevan and Kane, where are you two at the moment? Please place yourselves.
The last time
you have not left the building yet.
Yeah, the last time we parted, we were helping each other up, and then he heard me slip. And I think we're still in the same room.
Yeah, I'm still in the room where Sorrentina and everybody's passed out.
Mm-hmm.
All right. As you all are saying your farewells, on his shoulder. Erevan, right? The double swinger?
Oh, what the? Is he like invisible, or can I see him?
Invisible.
Oh, well. Silas, is that you?
I stayed behind to keep a lookout for boss. And I'm gonna need real help real soon. We got company.
We got company? Oh god. What's going on, Silas? Give me the sit rep.
Dressed like plague doctors, but there hasn't been a plague for 5 years.
Oh shit. My adventures have caught up to me. Alright, thanks That's my problem to deal with, Silas. Thanks for the heads up, though.
Of all of us, so we'll get as much help as you need.
All right. How far were they? Do you have like? And where are they? Are they like outside? Are they close?
They're about to come a knocking on the front door.
Okay. Kate, we gotta hide right now. Pretend we're unconscious.
Wait, what? Oh, I was just getting to leave, my friend. Seems
Well-
like
It's either that or we gotta sneak out somehow. But all my friends' bodies are here. Damn.
oh,
But
you're
I'm
right.
pretty sure they're looking for me. So it's fine. You just go about your business, Kane. I'll deal with it somehow. Silas, where are they?
Okay, I move
I'm
aside.
Here.
Can I sneakily open the door?
You moving, and where's Kane moving?
I'm actually trying to sneak out the door, but since there's people behind it, I'm cautiously just waiting for Erevan to open it.
Okay.
Can I listen
Erevan,
in?
you open the door.
Can I?
In the
Mhm.
door itself, I think Fenriloth and Ashel Fenders were still like slumped there.
Uh-huh.
It's slightly ajar because there's a guard like lying against it.
Oh, okay, I see. So I don't see anybody outside, yeah, through the crack?
No, it's the inn right now. It's fairly quiet because most of the excitement is over. So right now it's pretty much empty except for the bartender, his son behind the counter, and his wife is sweeping the floor.
All right, okay. I want to pull my hood over my head, like my cloak of elven kind, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I wanna walk out quietly and check around the corner and just see if any of the plague doctors are inside the inn.
I follow Erevan quietly.
Yeah,
Really,
sneaky,
like tiptoeing, yeah. Like tiptoeing behind him.
Okay. You head position yourselves.
Okay.
I guess just like that. You could leave the room.
See anything except you're still in the room though.
Yeah, could
I would
Alright.
like to check past the corner.
I peek over his shoulder as well.
There, the only thing you would see is what's the measuring tool? The only thing you would see is up to here. Correct. You are
Yes.
you do hear a knocking at the door, but you can't see what's going on. You hear like the bartender start to move over to the door.
All right. Okay. Kane, out
Yes.
the back door. Out the
Yeah,
back door.
I
Go,
was just
go,
about to
go.
suggest that. Yes. So I try the back door. Does it open?
Silas, are you still here? I can't see you.
Who are you talking to?
No, none of your business, Kane.
All right.
Silas.
I try to open the door.
Yeah, what do you need?
All right. Could you make sure the plague doctors don't do anything to the innkeeper and keep me updated about their
That's
location?
not my job scope.
God damn it! All right, Silas, you're a great help. I thank you for warning me about the plague doctors wherever you are. All right, let's go, Kane.
For your sake, you know.
Okay.
I know, Silas. I know.
I don't think they're plague doctors.
You don't think they're plague doctors? Who do you think they are? What do they look like? Do they wear special kinds of masks? Are they slavers? Necromancers?
It says, well, they wear the whole beak mask thing, and they've got like full length coats all the way down, covering the feet. They've got briefcases. They've got gloved hands.
Silas, those sound like plague doctors to me. What do you mean you don't think they're plague doctors?
Or after you, why now of all times?
Well, recently, without your knowledge and the group's knowledge, I kind of went adventuring in the Craftsman's District, and I may have said a word or two about being infected with, the plague.
You what? I immediately stopped trying to pick the lock or whatever I'm doing and turn the door. What on earth?
Again, not the smartest person around here, Kane. Maybe you would have picked up on that.
Okay. So,
You hear
go on.
the sounds from around the side.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, those outfits are about 5 years too old, don't you think? You missed quite a performance earlier, and I'm afraid that's about all there is for the night, rooms included.
Why isn't the door opening?
Inspections. What? So you're sure how to pick a timing? Papers?
God damn this.
Hear the sound of like documents being passed over and like
Okay,
rustling.
I go up to Aravan shoulder. Aravan, I may be able to persuade them to go away. Your friends. I'm not really including your
I
party.
cover his mouth and I'm like, let's just listen into what they're doing for now.
All right, fine. Stop touching me.
You hear Jeff like sort of mulling over the papers.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably not very used to this sort of thing. By the powers vested by the city and council of Vithalnos, the bearer of these documents here with blah blah blah. Which is the important part of this? I'm flipping.
Fucking Jeff.
What are the others of you doing? Caravan and Kane.
I'm kind of like, both my hands are on Aravan's shoulder and kind of peeking around the corner. I guess Aravan's doing the same thing. We're trying to
Okay.
listen in.
The
Yeah,
back
we're
door
listening
where
in on
you
them.
are is currently locked.
That's nice.
Oh god.
And like I said before, you are not able to see anything at all because this is all the angle you're going to get.
Okay. Can I listen in from here, or are they starting to talk in like a lower voice?
It seems that they're still talking fine. As in, Jeff seems a bit confused by the papers, but he doesn't seem like he's going to want to stop like what looks like official people.
All right. Okay. Kate, just
Yes. What is it?
work on the lock because we need to get out. I need to go closer and see for myself what these guys are all about. And
Okay.
I start sneaking through the corridor.
Okay, I sneak back to the lock and I try to pick it. What do I have to roll?
Picking it with
Oh, no, me. I'm picking the lock.
Yeah.
With what?
He said Aravan, what are you picking with? I'm pretty sure I can carry something with this.
Do you have thieves too?
I have a disguise kit. A dagger.
Nice kid.
Nope.
Oh god, do I have to guiding bolt the lock?
I guess we should have swapped jobs.
Aravan, do you have anything you can pick this lock with?
I'm already down the corridor with my hood over my head.
All right. Again, Erevan, you still can't see anything from there.
Mm-hmm. Do I have to make a stealth roll to kind of peek over this edge? If you said yes or no, I didn't hear.
Yes.
Okay, all right. I will do a stealth roll. Do I get advantage because of my cloak, or?
Yeah, your cloak will give you whatever advantage, and then they have disadvantage because they're not currently paying attention to anything else.
Oh, that's beautiful. Here you go. Here's my stealth
Oh,
roll.
that's a great idea.
It's 24.
All right, you're perfectly fine, and
Okay.
there's two of
Oh.
them
Oh.
standing just slightly in front, standing just inside the door,
Okay.
and they are speaking to the. You can see the picture, right?
Yes, yes.
And
Ooh. Exactly how I thought they'd look like.
Okay, I rifle through the pockets of all the unconscious people.
Oh.
Is there anything I could use to pick the lock?
You're probably gonna have to pick one.
Does anyone have anything useful in your entrance? Oh, by the way, if you attempt to do so to read, Sila smacks you on the side, as in there's an invisible force smacking you. No,
Wait, what?
invisible force smacking you on the
Pick
back.
someone to rifle through.
Okay, I have thieves' tools.
Okay,
The cat
let's just
has-
say I eventually make it. After I smack face first into whatever invisible force field it is and go like, what the heck is this? I eventually make it the cat, and rifle through her pockets.
Okay, Silas does not protect Bubbles. Right, so Bubbles, you actually have these tools.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. This is just what we need. Okay, so I sneakily tiptoe back to the lock and pick it.
Okay, you start picking the lock.
Yes.
Yes.
What do I have to roll?
The inspectors are talking. So, are you convinced yet, or do we need to bring the law down? Oh, nah, it looks fine to me. He's handing back like the thick piece of documents back to the small fellow. One of them slightly smaller than the others, slightly smaller than the other one, and he puts it back into the briefcase. We will continue with our inspection.
Okay, at this point, I want to think to my. Actually, I haven't seen them yet. I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute, I'm carrying my badge around. What am I doing? Why am I sneaking around? I've got jurisdiction here.
Okay.
So then,
Okay.
Mhm.
You stopped the lock picking, is it?
am I successful though? Am I finding it futile? Because if I'm finding it futile, I'm just gonna
Roll a check with your thieves' tools. This will be either dexterity or intelligence. Since you have no proficiency in it, it's just a dexterity or intelligence check.
Okay, I trust my intelligence more. That's a 2 + 2 modifier, which means. Oh my god! Are you kidding me?
Terrible.
Nope. Apparently, lock picking isn't something you can just pick up from randomly deciding to do it one.
God damn it! Well, I guess there's only one way I can get out of this. Fake it till I make it. I steady myself and walk confidently around the corridor.
Oh shit.
I don't really have a choice at this matter.
Corridor.
Mm-hmm.
Erevan, you see Kane walking out from the corridor.
Oh
The
god.
the bartender is returning back to behind the counter where his wife and son is, and then
Alright.
the two
they're
start
there.
walking over.
Oh,
I approach
god.
Erevan. I pass him the thieves too silently. Go back there and try to pick the lock. I'll try to handle this.
I'm running, turning the corner. I'm bolting out of there.
Yeah, I as he bolts past me, I give him the tools.
8. The other one seems slightly larger.
Okay. Short one is with the guy with the briefcase, right?
Both of them have briefcases, but the small one was doing the talking.
Alright, okay.
Okay, I stand firmly and just look really professional for a moment. Gentlemen, can I assist you?
Okay, first things first, what is Kane wearing?
Ordinary clothing, and a cloak. So it's pretty much just normal leather vest underneath and a cloak on the outside. Yeah.
Where are you standing now, Kane? You're not in view
Right
yet.
between the where I am, like the corridor and
You
the.
wait for them to come over, is it?
Yeah, I wait for them to come over, and then as they do, I open my eyes and go, "Gentlemen, can I help you?" What are they saying?
Yes, this is an inspection. You can help us by stepping out of the way.
An inspection? By what? I didn't get any word of this.
Council.
The council. Excuse me, gentlemen. May I please see your paperwork for a second?
This again. The small one opens his briefcase, and there's like a thick wad of documents, at least 30 pages or so that he hands over to you.
Okay.
There.
As he does this, I peek behind me. Okay, Erevan can't see anything, right? He's busy picking a lock.
I'm not even picking a lock, I'm just listening in
Okay.
and seeing how this is gonna fall flat on its face.
I assure you, this will be worth your while. And as stealthily as possible, I whip out my badge.
As in, what are you doing? Are you looking at the papers or are you taking out your badge?
Okay, I look behind. I can't see Erevan, right? Okay, so then after that, I look back at the papers and the two gentlemen, and I silently whip out my badge from wherever it is. Do I have to roll for this?
Are you showing it to them?
He's keeping it secret, but he's
Yeah, do it.
pulling it out.
Really silently, like stealthily, you know, so nobody will see except the two gentlemen. Do I have to roll for it?
Oh,
Sleight of hand, yes, if you're not showing it to them.
I understand what you do. He's trying to pull out his badge so that I don't see it.
Silently. So yeah, I don't want Erevan to see it, but I want these two gentlemen to see it. Do I have to roll for that?
Erevan's watching the thing, right?
Yeah.
Then it will be sleight of hand versus Erevan's perception.
God damn it. Don't fail me now, bros. So sleight of hand.
I'm not very perceptive. Don't worry.
Yeah, well, I'm not very sleight of handy. Alright, here we go. Okay. Won't be too difficult.
That's an 11.
Wow! Nice. Okay. Alright, you see it.
Nice.
Erevan, you do see, well, you don't see all of it, but you catch enough glimpse of a flash of something that you know it's a badge. And not many
Alright.
people use badges.
All right.
Right? The two plague doctors or inspectors, as they're called, do see your badge and seem to glance at each other. This is unexpected. Well then, I will not deny your affiliations. It looks like the article, but as you can see, our papers are still in order.
Yes, I understand. It'll just take me a moment to look through them. Okay,
Alright.
player to DM, my intention now is to stall them as long as possible. So Erevan will hopefully come up with a way to get out of here or something.
All right. I'll go after I see the badge. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? And I'll go pick the lock.
Okay.
Aha. There you go. There's me.
Okay.
Okay, Erevan's going to pick the lock, is it?
Yes. And I'm
Okay,
looking through the paper.
Erevan, you may make your first check with the thieves' tools.
Very well. Here is my thieves' tools check. 14. Is that good enough to open the door?
14. Or it's a sturdier lock than usual, so it's not successful at the moment.
All right. Okay.
Okay, in the meantime, you look. Humans are pretending to look. Kane,
Oh, I'm actually looking through them, but I'm doing it slowly at my own leisure.
use the documents of orders and that sort of thing. Alright, the papers look fine. They are the proper thick line documents framed in the Vithalnos crest and legalese in neat font, starting with by the power vested by the city and council.
Etc.,
of
etc.,
Vithalnos.
blah, blah, blah.
Thereof, these documents hereby provided the full responsibilities of Order 13A and blah 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 blah. It goes on for a while. Kane, I need you to make an investigation check.
Oh, here we go.
You got it.
Use that intelligence of yours, homeboy.
Yes. Come on. Don't fail me. Yes!
Oh,
Woo! I saw through time and space.
Kane, you read through these dry documents and then something prickles at the back of your mind, subtly at first, and then you start paying a bit more attention.
Okay.
You written document, everything with all the signs, and yet you notice that some words, some verbs in between, some of the punctuation seems to be a bit not
Yeah.
quite right.
Ooh.
Document or
So
something.
I looked at two gentlemen who approved of this documents. What did they say?
The documents are received directly from the council building, as with all official documents.
Really? Is that so? And who, did your paperwork for you?
to exchange a glance again through like the glance again at each other. Is there a problem?
Well, it's just that, well, it's really rather sloppy to have these sort of mistakes in official documents. You two gentlemen wouldn't mind to go for a closer inspection with me, would you? I think these documents would have to be verified again.
How long will this take?
Oh, not too long, gentlemen, not too long. And I assure you, I've already inspected the area behind me. Not really much to see, just some very tired performers lazing around.
If there is a problem with the documents, we'll be glad to bring it up with the person in charge next time. But still, though, orders are orders. We do need to take a look around the place.
I see. All right then. Well,
Erevan, you may make your second pick lock check.
I
hear the conversation down the corridor.
I speak louder than normal. Well then, I suppose we'll just have to look around the corridor now, won't we, gentlemen?
There's my second.
It's either performance or deception.
I put points in performance. So, here we go.
15. Is 15 good?
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Not my night!
Welcome to Roll20.
Okay. So, I suppose they think me yelling is a little weird.
Erevan, what's your pick lock?
Yeah.
15.
It's 15. You
Well-
can see it right there, yes.
Okay, this time, Erevan, you do manage to get a better grip on Bubbles' tools, and you manage to click the lock.
Okay. Phew.
Oh, there's a problem. He wasn't using his own tools.
Yeah.
Alright, as after hearing him scream, I swing open the door and I wait outside. I swing it and I
Wait, Erevan, you open the door.
yeah.
Compliment to you.
Oh, okay. I catch him and I'm like, alright, good boy.
Erevan, are you letting the guard fall or something else?
No, I catch him. Can I catch him?
You catch him.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, the inspectors look at each other and turn to Kane.
Excuse me, sorry.
I see you might be getting a bit confused by this lengthy document. We do have one that's far more useful for your clarification given the pressing time. The small one steps back with his documents. The big fellow steps forward with his briefcase and takes out like a single paper and gives it to you. This time I will allow you to roll an insight check.
Oh shit.
Oh god, please. No, Lord Almighty. Insight. Oh, I put points in that. Thank God. Because I'm an inspector and I need to look at papers. Are you fucking kidding me? Right now, I am going to slam my head on the table and just. Alright, so I see. Okay, what do I see? Go ahead.
Okay. The paper itself is, except for some unusual scribbles on it that don't seem to quite configure to any normal writing. Dexterity saving throw.
I fucking knew it. It's some kind of explosive poison paper or something. Alright, dexterity. Oh, I didn't put points in that. Well then, gentlemen. Here we, what in the name of God? What the?
Sick burns.
Alright, I saw I die in a fire. Is that it?
Okay, I would like to know
back
that both of you are at full health and resources at the moment.
Okay, I don't die in a fire.
Flares up and like poison gas like wafts all around you, dealing 22. Wait, sorry. Wait, let me think. My bad. Constitution saving throw.
Oh, another chance to totally fuck my roll. Here we go. I
believe
have
in you.
nothing in Constitution, guys. So
This is what you need. You need my belief, man, and I believe.
yeah, all right. I believe in you, and I believe in myself, and I believe in you, and who believes in me. So let's believe for a second. Ooh, the belief is strong.
Okay, Erevan, you take, sorry, I mean Kane, you take half damage from the poison.
Yes, I do not die in a fire.
The lightning flares up, the poison scatters around, and does not seem to affect the two of them. And
'Cause
as
they're
you're
wearing
still
masks.
reeling from like the poison choking into you and
Mhm.
polluting you and like brushing against your skin,
Yes.
Shit.
Erevan, you may roll too.
Oh
Alright.
man.
I wanted to be in the fight too. I wanted to inspire people. Alright, there you go.
This is nice.
What's that? 22.
Okay, what are the rolls at the moment?
Oh, I have to roll for initiative as well.
Yes, unless you
I
do
have-
not want
oh,
to
right.
roll. And Red, you may roll for Silas.
I have 22.
Wait,
Ooh, I don't have my monster manual with me. Do you have his stats? Should I just look that up real quick?
Meanwhile, for these two,
Erevan. She +1. Okay, that's not great, but that's my initiative.
12.
Yes.
what am I doing? I think.
Oh. And oh, my
wow.
god, wow.
They are really, really fast for some reason. That's great. Good to know.
Oh, they're before me.
The
That's
small
never
one is
happened before.
Okay, so the small one stumbles or something.
There's combat music. So in order, it's small, it's Erevan, it's
Kane.
I like how he's just called small.
Small. I'm small.
okay. What's Silas initiative?
You just roll a d20, I guess.
It's that
There you go.
much.
21.
21. Oh,
That's a good roll.
21.
Small, it's Erevan, it's Silas.
Yes.
Okay,
And then
finding a
it's-
large person.
Yep.
Nice.
Sounds about right.
Okay. Kane, what's your AC?
13.
Oh, wow.
That is a very
The
small
one-
AC.
Small one immediately steps back. Steps back and gestures with a hands dropping the briefcase. Kane, you have seen this spell before. You might even have used it yourself. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw, you say?
Yes.
Oh, I put points in that! Okay, don't fail me now! Come on! I put points in this.
You got it, big boy.
Are you fucking no? Alright, lay it on me.
Um,
I feel so
you
bad.
have been paralyzed by
Oh.
orders.
Oh, what?
I seem to be stuck.
Feel like Kane was like making pain noises one moment earlier, and suddenly there's like some incantation noise, and the noise stopped.
Do I
Meanwhile,
hear,
from
I
behind.
hear a big thump?
All right, next Erevan, go.
Alright.
Who's unconscious?
Okay.
Throw the guard!
I gently put him to the side. Okay. Let's see, how much movement do I have? What the hell? Okay. I step out into the corridor where they can see me. I keep my hood up, but I step onto the corridor. Do I see any like? Oh wait, no, they're wearing masks. I can see their facial expression.
Cane frozen in place, and then there seems to be like a poison mist like dissipating around him.
Okay.
Inspectors seem to be taking a hostile actions.
Okay. I don't have. I swing daggers. I can't help you. I. They see? Did they see me as I step out? In the,
Yes.
In the corridor. All right. I yell like really loud. Jeff, it's fine. My cousins are just being stupid, and I run back like into the corridor. Yeah. How far is that? How far can my movement and dash action take me? Let's see. I was here. No, I was here. I was on it. That's 15, and then that's like 15 back, and then I run like that's 30 feet of movement for me to get back to the door, and then I want to take my dash action to run out. Is there anywhere nearby
You run
to hide?
past the unconscious Ashel Fenders and Fenriloth. Go out.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
where
and
are
I
you
go
going
out.
now?
Okay, is there anywhere nearby that I can hide? Because as I recall, I think I can use my cunning action to hide.
Around the corner.
Either around a door
That's
or something.
anything that's 30 feet away, because I can dash it and hide.
Like you can hide here, you can hide in there, you can hide here, you can hide here in the room.
I'll hide outside then. I guess I'll just run around the corner and hide. I guess. There you go.
Us.
Try if I can find any trash cans in the back, I'll just hide inside the room or something. That's my turn, Mr. DM. I just want to hide.
Okay.
Yeah.
You hide in garbage. Okay.
Yeah. Do I need to roll my stealth rolls or anything, or do you just like? All right. Very well. There you go. I have advantage because I still have my cloak up.
Okay, Silas, make your move.
Sorry. Wrong thing.
His turn. He's inside this room now, right? Where Sorrentina is.
Silas can be wherever you want him inside the tavern.
Nice.
Ooh.
Okay. He's gonna lock this door. Is there like a little knob that he can just turn and then it goes quick and then it's locked?
Yep, he can.
Hello?
Yes, he can.
Okay,
He can. There you go.
cool. He'll do that. And then he'll... Hello? And then he'll like...
We can hear you.
Can he lock the other one as well?
Not in the same turn.
Okay, then he'll go to the other one and listen out for stuff.
I'll let you know what happens. Meanwhile, it's the large one now. The small one looks towards the small one. The small one says, "Get him." Problem. Go back to your own business. Goes out. The big one sort of like died.
He just walks all over the passed out people.
Yeah, like actual fenders.
He's not like he's not doing any damage to them by stepping over them at the moment. But let me see his Okay, it seems to be momentarily confused between the locked door. Since the outside door is open, he goes out and seems to be looking around now. Next is small one. Mind your own business. Hobbles along very quickly and seems to pull around and point. He indicates to the big one. You look for that one. I'll see this one. And starts fiddling with the door. That's his turn. The door is currently locked. Erevan. Oh wait, Kane. You may make a wisdom saving throw.
Because it was
Yeah.
his turn.
All right. Let's see here. Wisdom saving throw. All right. All right. Come on. I believe in the power of the dice. The invisible digital dice. Whatever. Let's go. Yes.
There you go. That's
There
number.
we go. There we go. Okay. As I have broken.
But, you
yes.
missed your turn, but you're snapped out of hold person. They do not know this though.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So now.
So right now it's Erevan's turn.
All right. Can I peek out the garbage? Do I see the big guy?
Roll stealth again because you broke it.
All right. Okay. Sure. I can do that. Sorry, using a laptop touchpad, so my rolls are really slow. There you go. That's stealth.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
that's stealth.
Woo!
28. Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Directions. You see it easy.
All right. Can I run up behind him and like jump on his back and like stealth attack, like double stab his neck or something? Can I do that?
Yes, you can. You can like burst out and try and give him two surprise shanks.
All right. Yeah. Before I do that, just like player the DM. If I do that, do I get like my what's it called? I forgot what's it called.
Surprise
The
bonus?
stealth roll. The thing rogues have when you surprise people. What's it called? Backstab damage? No, it's not that.
The attack, yes, you do.
Sneak
All right.
attack.
Sneak attack. There we go. All right.
Yeah.
I do. All right. Then I do that. I run up behind him. I jump on his back and I stab him like the back of the neck, like with both daggers. Aha! Surprise, bitch. All right. Here is. That's square number 1. And do I have advantage because
Yes,
he
you
has
do.
no idea? Oh my god! All right. So it's 22 and 13. Was 13 hit?
Both hit.
Woo!
Both hit. You only get one
Both
sneak
hit.
attack.
All right. Yeah. All right. Okay. So that's 5. That's 6, and my sneak attack damage is. Ooh, good. Sorry, I'm not. Oh, I seem to not have sneak attack on my character sheet right now. I believe.
Erevan.
Yep.
Look it up.
My bad.
You can Google it.
You should have 3 sneak attack.
Oh man, it's an action. Okay.
I think it's. Can I just like for the sake of time? Can I just like roll 3d6 because I think it's 3d6.
Yes, it is 3d6.
Oh,
Give me
there
the
you go.
total damage.
Aha. 11, 6 plus 11. That's 17 to the back of the big guy.
Woo!
Total damage is 17.
Yes, 17 total damage.
Okay. Erevan, you jump out, make your noise, and you stab the plague doctor in the back.
Mm-hmm.
And like your blades go through the coat easily enough, and there's like a slight meets unexpected resistance as you cut
Okay.
into something like scales
Shit.
from the blade.
Okay. Hi.
Plague Doctor turns around. Now it's Sila's turn. Is Erevan done?
Yeah, I'm done. That's my turn.
I think Silas would just lock the
The
other
other door.
door. Yeah.
Great.
He
Is
can-
this
he
your
can-
plan?
He can hear
Do
the
it.
he can hear the doors being picked, right? The other one.
They can't actually hear the door being locked because they will have to hear it through another door and walls and all that. And right now there's fighting going on.
No. Can Silas tell that the other door is being picked currently?
Well, he heard it. Yes, he heard the doorknob rattling.
Okay. In that case, instead of locking the door, can he go to the original door that he locked and try to
Ooh,
mess with the
really?
guy's lock picking.
Reinforcing.
Pull the knob whenever the guy tries to lockpick.
Yeah, just like mess with his lock picking. Is that possible?
Yes.
Yes, he will do that because that sounds fun.
That's so
Last
troll.
class is paralysis. Although paralysis doesn't stop you from hearing things going on.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, I'm on paralysis, right?
Yep.
I'd like to invoke duplicity right next to me. It's an action.
and what do you do with the rest of your turn?
I try to find a sneaky place to hide over here.
Oh shit.
That's so sneaky.
I can't really go far now, can I?
Okay,
Alright.
right. You
I guess
create
this is my problem
yourself.
to deal with.
You should totes go into the room. 'Cause
Yeah.
then the guy will open.
Wait,
the
can
door,
I?
and
Can I
then
open the door? Can I
Yeah,
open the door?
This door isn't locked.
Okay, so I try to, before I try to sneakily hide, I jiggle the knob. If it gives way, I go inside the room.
This will be the.
Invoked.
This one will be the
duplicity.
image. Okay.
Nice.
Right. So the door opens easily.
Right, I go inside and then I close it and I see nothing inside, I guess.
You see like an unconscious Sorrentina and Red and Bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Turn
about it.
done.
Yeah, that's my turn. I kind of hold the door down as I concentrate on my
Okay. Big
duplicate.
one. The big one turns around to Erevan. He's
My AC. Oh, I haven't heard this word in a long time.
That day has come, my friend.
The day has come. My AC is 15, Mr. DM.
Woo!
okay. The plague doctor raises his arms and like the glove sort of rip at the seams where claws protrude and
Oh, God.
slashes at you.
Oh my god, I was right. It is lizard people.
Fucking
Those
lizard
aren't
people.
plague doctor masks at all.
They're lizard people masks.
And then
Oh,
his claws like slash into you like cutting bits of your flesh away. They're sharp.
Oh god.
Over. And then like with a whip sound like a tail with a metal barb at the end like slices out from beneath the cloak.
Oh
the hood, everything.
shit, he was hiding a tail too.
Oh
Oh,
my
my god.
Ouch.
oh my god! Oh, that cannot be good.
You just shoved the metal barbed tail up my
Constitution
ass.
saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. I can do that. It seems we're similar in the 0 Constitution department.
Woo!
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh my god! Are you kidding me right
Why
now?
even?
Why? Just why, Erevan?
Erevan, you take 12 damage from the claws, 12 damage from the tail stab, and you are currently poisoned. So the
That's
poison
nice.
gives you like disadvantage on pretty much all the rolls.
Alright, that's
my
fair.
That's not what you want.
That's
This is
not
nice.
what you want.
This is nice. Alright, player monologue. I was really hoping you'd just run. You know? Then I could have just ran.
Okay, next up after the big one
It
is
should be
little
small.
one.
Yep. Oh god, I'm gonna pass out right here. He's gonna cock me so bad.
That's nice, bro.
Incant something beneath the mask, which is muffled. Hence, the glove hands are flicking. And Erevan, you recognize this spell as well. Follow loves to use it on you.
Oh no!
Oh, no!
God, sleep.
No!
See you later, alligators.
What's your current health, Erevan?
It is 24.
Ah, strong enough.
3
Right.
ones.
Those are 3 ones. Whew.
Oh,
The
man.
unconscious guard becomes even more unconscious.
Nice.
Alright.
It moves over to try and like pin you in now.
Okay.
This will be a lot easier if you give up. The voice sounds different from before.
Alright. Do I recognize the voice in any way? Like player to DM?
Actually, Erevan, no, Erevan wouldn't.
Alright, okay.
Some others might.
Alright, so
Good.
it'll be easier if you shut the hell up.
It'll be easy. Just surrender yourself.
How about you try and catch me? And since it's my turn now, I want to run away.
You're gonna disengage?
Yeah, I would like to disengage as my the cunning action thing.
Yes. Yes, that would be wise.
Yeah, I would disengage. So I disengage and then I use my movement and my action to run like 60 feet away. All right, we're in the entertainment district, correct?
You are in the entertainment district. I will say you are roughly in the southeastern portion.
All right, which means I should be close to the commons. Yes. believe.
No, actually, northeast is traders. Towards the southeast will be towards the temple district, and the commons
Okay.
is beyond even the temple district.
Okay, then I'm running towards the temple district. I'm just bolting. Dash action, movement 60 feet. I'm out. I'm running. Or however far 60 feet is. I have no idea. I'm just gonna.
Okay, Erevan, you flee.
I flee.
Okay.
I maximum flee.
All right. Next, you hear like cursing from the both of them.
Mhm. Red. Ben.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Silas' turn.
Oh, if the guy stopped picking the lock, then everything's fine. Everything's fine. He will sit there.
Hold action. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. I'm good with this. I'm happy with this.
Yes, this is okay. He keeps an eye on the white-haired dude that walked into the room.
He looks all out of breath and sweaty, and seems to be chanting under something underneath his breath or holding attention to something.
Okay, Silas is done. It will be Kane's turn.
All right. Do I know if Erevan is gone?
Let me see.
I hear them curse, and do I hear footsteps or any sort of indication that might help me?
Perception.
Perception.
Perception, because Silas has locked the door.
Wonderful. Who is this mysterious Silas? It's an invisible force of nature or something. It's a ghost friend that you guys have. 4 perception 4. That's God, please just help me right now. That's absolutely terrible.
What's your passive perception?
Oh, passive perception 14.
14. Okay, you do hear like muffled noises of some cursing and someone getting away.
Wonderful. Okay, I sneak back outside the door. How fast can I move with my movement? 30 feet, right? Okay, let's say 15 feet here, 15 feet here. Then I'm almost out the door. Here. And
Is
For my-
everything all right?
I go like, oh, everything's absolutely fine, sir. Now, if you excuse me, I have to adjourn for the night. With my action, I'd like to prepare a level 3 guiding bolt
Yeah.
for my duplicity. So he's just gonna point it at the corridor.
In the event of?
One of those masked men coming over. And the moment they come over, I let it rip.
That is legit.
Okay.
I love guiding bolt. It's like Spirit Finger from like an anime or something. It's the most amazing. Yeah,
Big guy.
yeah.
The big guy spends his move and action and dash to get all the way to Erevan. Not getting away.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! Oh my god! He got out! Holy crap!
But he doesn't he
it's
doesn't
quite
slash
late
it
in the night. Most businesses have stopped in the entertainment district and so on and so forth. But like there are a few odd people here and there moving, and some of them just try and move a lot faster than they can.
Okay.
Van, right?
Yes, indeed.
Well, Erevan, because you're not Kane, you wouldn't happen to know things like where the nearest slaver patrol might be, wouldn't you?
Nope. Nope.
Okay. So you run aimlessly down the street and the big guy is chasing after.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Sounds about right.
Like a chicken with his head cut off. Oh damn it!
Oh, he's a thief though. He might know like secret back alleyways or something.
Those are I think like street urchin things.
Problem is he's a outlet. He's like a far wanderer,
Yeah,
not like an urban bounty hunter.
Yeah.
I suppose. But he's been here for a while. Like, don't you come around here often?
Runs out
Where's one of your
30 feet out of the
places?
door, and plays a hand out. Hit you for 12 force damage.
All right. I would like to uncanny. No, I'll take it. I'll take the 12 damage.
Which missile do you want to dodge?
Yeah. No. That's why I said I'll take
Great
the damage.
magic missile.
Take 12. I'll take the 12. So I am
All
at
right.
12 HP.
You uncanny.
No. I didn't uncanny dodge. I'm taking the 12
Okay.
damage.
The magic missile strike you in the back, like pain ringing out from the force striking you, and now people on the streets are moving really, really fast and away.
Okay. All right.
Great.
Everyone is
Yes. It's my turn. Yes. Ooh, you're breaking up really bad for me in that instant. I
I
wonder, am I
can't
still
hear
connected?
anyone.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Erevan, what do you do?
Yeah, what do you do, Erevan?
Okay, Mr. DM, could you repeat what you said? Because you broke up like really
Okay.
bad in that moment.
What are you going to do now? It's your
All right.
turn.
All right. Okay. So I ran 60 feet away. I just like to keep heading towards the.
Are you disengaging?
Yes. I'm disengaging from the large man. And
Try to
I'll-
like climb something. You have thief climbing, and he
Thief
probably
climbing is
doesn't.
Level
Climb at like a
9.
reduced speed.
Yeah. Thief climbing is like at level 9.
No, it's a level 3 thing.
Oh yeah, really? Oh. Ooh, there you
Please
go.
know your features.
Oops.
Second
All right.
story work.
Yeah, second story work. There you go. All right. I want to disengage from him, and I want to use my action to see if I can vault off of something onto like a building.
Oh, there
Yeah,
are
can
plenty
I-
of buildings around because this is an entertainment district. Everyone's
Yeah,
got
yeah.
a fire escape or something.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to get up on like a fire escape.
Any preference for buildings?
Okay. Something really tall. Something that if I were to slip and fall, it would hurt.
Okay.
Like a taller building.
You head and it's entertainment district. You find a clock tower.
Okay, all right. I climb up the clock tower.
Whoa, what's going on?
Alright.
It's like from
Okay.
a movie.
You climb the clock. You start climbing the clock tower. I'll say because like it's quite tall, like maybe about 70 feet tall.
Okay.
So like maybe you only get up to 20 feet for now.
All right, that's fair.
I'm going to draw the clock tower. There is a clock tower mark or so. Right, the small one. The small one calls out to the big one. You can't hear what you're saying, but he seems to be pointing the big one on. The small one goes back inside the establishment.
Rubs hands evenly.
The small one does not have enough movement to go beyond that.
That's fine.
Up
I
is,
have to come over eventually.
next up is Erevan went
Caravan and then
No, no, my
Silas
bad.
and
Already
then
went.
Kane.
Silent.
You have been Silas after, not the small one.
Yeah.
Silas, what are you doing? Maintaining position?
He would exit via the door that white-haired man exited from. Keep an eye on that dude.
There's two of them.
One of them has a spirit finger
Okay,
pointed
one of
at
them is a bit
the other
see
corner.
through more.
Okay.
See.
He wouldn't really know, so he'd be like, the real one's the one that's casting the spell.
Okay.
Watch the real one. Oh, yeah.
It's come round the bend yet.
Okay. So it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
A would like to leave the tavern from this entrance, and but I keep the spirit finger, sorry, guiding bolt point aimed at the corridor. The thing goes on for like 120 feet, so I think I'm
but
still
the
good.
moment you lose line of sight, it doesn't really become effective.
Ah, well. All right, I have to pick one or the other. I guess I dispel
Action
it.
ready.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. You gotta. Yeah.
I really want to, but don't you think saving your life is more important right now? Huh? Don't you think that's a priority, my friend?
Okay, Kane, you can't move and have a ready action because you have to be perfectly prepared.
Yeah, I guess since nobody came around the corridor, I assume that they're outside fighting. So I dispel it. I run outside and head for the nearest slaver patrol I can get to.
Okay.
Goodbye, Invoke Duplicity. You were gonna be so cool, but you know, goodbye.
You decrease concentration.
Does
is
the
it?
clone vanish?
Yeah, it will probably vanish. Yeah.
Yeah, it's concentration.
Does it vanish?
It'll stay there until you lose concentration or you dispel it.
Oh, so it's just gonna look intimidating. Great.
Yeah, it's just gonna point his finger in the alley.
Great.
Okay.
Great! This is exactly what I planned! Alright, I'm running to a nearest slaver patrol, and I'm gonna come and save you, Eravon.
Okay. In the meantime, big guy runs over and starts climbing.
Oh,
It's just
Okay.
slightly slower than you, Erevan.
Alright, perfect. That's right, I'm a thief.
After that, the establishment. See, last you hear like the returning sounds. Erevan, your go.
Alright, I'd like to use my movement.
Establishment and takes out his daggers.
Okay. Oh god. He's gonna hurt Jeff. Alright, I'd like to use my movement and my
who is Jeff?
bonus action
Yeah.
to climb and then like dash climb. Is that a thing? Like to
Dash
kick,
climb?
yeah. Alright, so I'm on the top.
Yeah.
Alright. I want a ready action. The second he gets right under me, I want to like kick him down, like make him lose his grip and fall down.
Woo.
Like ready my action.
Okay.
Yeah. Just like
right.
give him a nice kick in the face.
How long is he poisoned for?
All right, I have disadvantage if I try that.
You
Oh.
choose rolls.
Oh, do I need to do a con saving throw
Yeah.
right now? All right, okay. I can provide that for you. Here you go.
Two of them.
Two of them. All right, there's one. And there's the second one. 10 and 15.
Okay, you finally managed to shake off the poison effect.
All right. Okay. All right, and that's my turn. I just ready, like as he gets up, kick him down.
Silas.
Okay, so he sees. I'm using Ergo's model for Silas, even though he's invisible. You float around here and listen out for the guys, the doctors.
You hear one doctor return.
Is he saying anything? Can I tell what he's doing?
Anything else?
Hmm.
Can I hear what he's doing?
No, not at the moment. He said.
Oh, okay. I'll just listen out. Take a dodge action, maybe. I don't know.
Is Kane again?
Alright, have I found a slaver patrol yet?
Do you spend your whole turn moving?
Yes.
Hmm. Okay.
Excuse me?
Investigation
Ah,
with advantage.
no problem. Here, see? This is it, guys. Wait, why did I put any points in investigation? God damn it! Alright, 2 rolls. Here we go.
Aren't?
There's 1. Oh! I don't even
Okay,
need to. I see through time and space. Mm-hmm.
Patrols would be based on like this time and hour, and you find one.
Yes! Okay, I immediately grab them. There's a ruckus. I need you
They
together
always
as.
patrol in pairs.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Problem, citizen.
And I flash my badge. There's an emergency. I need both of you to rally. I need one of you to rally as much men as possible to this location I'm taking to. I give them the whereabouts to the location I came from, and I tell
What's procedure? What's going on?
there's an attack. Some men in gas masks are attacking the local populace. I was carrying out a local investigation undercover, and we came on attack. I've got a lot to report. I flashed my notebook at them. So I really need one of you to gather as much men as possible to this location, and one of you to come with me.
The swinging shanty.
Yeah, the swinging shanty.
Let me see.
Wow.
Right.
God.
All right then. One of them takes out a horn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
In the
Here
other
we go,
direction.
here
The
we
other one will
go.
follow you.
All right, I run back to the tavern.
Okay, that's your whole turn already.
Yeah, that's my whole turn.
Of course.
Next is
Little guy.
big one.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's the big one.
Lie.
Little one.
Live.
All right. Okay. The suspense was killing me.
Yeah, me too. I want to see what happens.
Little one tries the door and finds it locked.
What else is the little man doing?
What?
The door's unlocked.
Whoa! He picked it. God damn it!
Whoa. Monster.
All right. Let's see. He unlocks the door and walks in to see like all the sleeping people around. Is someone there? Of course, no one answers. I presume.
I don't
No
think
one's
anybody
there.
is able to answer.
Ervan.
All right. Huh. I'm about 70 feet up, right, DM?
He's about 20 feet away from you.
Okay. I'd like to jump down and land on him
Woo!
and kick it and me landing on him should make him fall off and
Wait, but then you'll fall too. What are you
Yeah,
doing?
and this is where I'm asking, like, do I have enough of an action to, like, after I jump off and kick him, like, can I like try to grab onto
Okay.
the wall
Step
or
by
something?
step. What's your plan? Jump on him and make him fall off.
Yeah, so he's like 20 feet below me. I'd like to jump down and like make him fall off, and then that's why I'm asking you, like, do I have enough of an action to like grab onto something, or do I just fall
You
down?
would fall with him if you fell.
I think
Okay.
what he wants to do is like
Hmm.
fall, kick off the guy, do a sick flip, and sort of catch himself.
What in the name of how many
No,
rolls do you
I
have?
was-
And
I
bonus
was just trying to
action.
grab the wall. But all right, if it's like that, then I will. Oh, I'm faster than him actually.
It would be your
Ooh.
entire turn to do that.
Okay, I would like to. I would like to hang over the other ledge, the other side, on the other side of the clock tower, and I would like to ready action. If he comes close, I'd like to, like, grab him and then pull him down while I'm hanging on the ledge. Like Splinter Cell style. That's my ready action. Then that's my turn. Yeah,
I'll just remind Erevan that this guy is bigger than you.
I love it when Michael says shit like that. It means it's not a good idea.
I mean, I made my decision, so
Yeah,
That's-
you
that's-
made your choice.
that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's my turn, Mr. DM.
Thus,
Oh God.
He moves down the hallway. What does he see?
there's someone in the room now.
Uh-oh. Pierre, what does he see?
He sees
What's
like
this someone doing?
this one still in his outfit. Everything, the briefcase is long gone. Has 2 daggers out, and he's looking around the room.
Does he seem to be looking for anything in particular?
You can't tell because of the mask.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
You can't tell because of the mask.
Ah, okay. But he doesn't like sort of stop on anything. He's just looking around.
Seems to be for now.
Does he seem to be examining the bodies or anything?
Yes.
Ooh, okay. You keep an eye on him and maybe like ready action attack him if he tries to do anything evil to Red.
It's currently disguised as a. It's currently disguised as what at the moment?
Red is disguised as what's his face? Who's the guy? I forgot his name.
Yes. Niles.
Yeah, Niles.
Okay. Right. Next after that will be Kane.
All right. So, I'm running back to the tavern with the guard. Have I gone there yet?
There.
All right.
You tell the guard anything while you're running.
There's 2 of them. One of them's, I think they're both lizard people or something. And there's going to be a lot of innocent people inside who are probably unconscious. So, be careful.
Oh damn! This thing.
Oh, wow. And then you're going. I've got a. What's this? I've got one. I've invoked duplicity of myself in there. I'll watch the corner, and you go in my duplicate. So yeah, what does he?
Right, loud and clear. He also spent his whole round to follow you this time.
Okay, so we're just standing outside now then.
Yeah.
All right, that's it.
Okay, Kane. Big One's turn. He hauls himself over the edge and like walks over to Erevan. And you may make your ready action.
Isn't Erevan hanging like this?
What's your plan again?
I thought Erevan was like hanging off the edge, and then
Yeah,
Is that what you were doing?
My plan was hang off the edge. And
Yeah,
like, when he
he's
comes
here,
close to
so
see if I
he doesn't see
to see
Erevan.
if I climb down. I wanna like pull him down like Assassin's Creed Splinter Cell.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
Over because like he sees the very obvious hand sticking over.
What are you
Very
doing?
smart. Very smart.
All right, Erevan,
What
make
does he
your
do?
move.
What does he do?
Dude wondering like, what the fuck is going on?
what the
What's up
fuck are you
with this
doing?
attitude? It works anyway.
All right. So, what am I supposed to do, Mr. DM?
Okay, your plan was
Do
to
I
pull him
roll
over,
anything,
is it?
or does he roll anything? What do we do?
Make your strength athletics.
All right. Wait, is it with disadvantage because he sees my hand hanging over?
I'll say it's with disadvantage because of the position you put yourself.
All right, I got
in,
22 with
which somehow
disadvantage.
turns out to be-
That's pretty good. Shit.
That's nice. Yeah.
Please
Okay.
work.
Please God. Please God.
Wait, could he have not? Oh!
Oh, what the? I don't know who wanted that.
Surprise lizard man is like, or whatever it is, as like peeks over. Now I need you to make your own dexterity saving throw to not follow him.
All right. Right. Dex save. What's that?
That's
Is that bad?
12.
Is that bad?
That's 12.
That's 12.
Can you use acrobatics instead?
No, this is a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Do
what
I follow
happens?
him? I just lay it on me straight. Yeah. Do I follow him?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my
You pull
god.
the big fellow, you pull the big one over.
Mm-hmm.
His tail whips out to grab at you.
Oh,
god. Oh
Okay.
god.
Run, you're also falling.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Why did you think this is a good idea?
See you guys.
No. My buddy. We just met. We were gonna get married or something.
Okay.
Bros.
Yeah, bro. Where you go? Alright, whose turn?
Next round is the small one. Small one looks around and Tilas, your action was to be ready in case he attacks red, right?
Yes.
The little one attacks Bubbles.
Motherfucker.
What? The
Oh no!
the piece of shit.
He's gonna kill all the sleeping people.
Oh, 19. Because you're unconscious and he has advantage. This piece of shit. This piece of shit.
Oh my god.
Bubbles, what's your AC?
My AC is 18.
Okay, 18.
Wait,
But
is
you are
she attacking the cat?
Now, so that dexterity isn't really up. Bubbles, you don't know this, but your physical body has been stabbed for 16 damage.
Okay.
Ouch.
Make a note of this as your actual HP, not the dream world HP.
Okay. 482.
Okay. After the small one is Erevan. You're about to hit the ground. Is there something?
Can I uncanny dodge the impact?
No,
Okay,
just
I
try to
wanna-
escape from his grapple.
But I'd be falling. I wanna try to land on him, like
Okay.
to try and cushion my fall. Yeah.
This will be athletics again.
All right. Very well. Here
Does
is.
he have an advantage of already being on top of it?
No advantage for this.
All right. Here you go.
Oh, a
Whoa.
natural 20.
Nice.
Holy moly.
Position it so that he'll hit the ground instead of you first.
Yeah, and then I wanna like cushion my fall
And
by landing
That's
on
for
him.
your entire turn.
Okay.
Next
Nice.
Nice.
is
Wait. Do I don't take any damage from falling 70 feet?
I'll let you know the damage.
You haven't landed yet.
Okay. All right. Okay. I've positioned. All right. Great job. Me.
Whose turn is
My
it?
turn?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep, Silas's turn.
Okay. Well, I can't do much. I'll sting him.
All right, that works.
That's a 1d20 plus 5.
Immune to poison damage.
Sorry?
For
He's
your
immune to
information, this one is immune to poison damage.
Oh, well, I don't know that. Silas doesn't know that. Does Silas know that?
Okay.
Silas probably doesn't know that.
Do I get advantage? Because he. Oh,
And
that's
you
a
hit. Roll your damage without the poison.
Wait. Do I get advantage for him not seeing me? Because that's fishing for crits.
Fishing for crits.
You do, correct.
Okay, that's not a crit. I think I do 1 damage if poison doesn't affect him.
Alright,
Oh.
that's 1 damage.
1 damage.
Oh wait, no. It's 1d4 plus 3. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Yeah, you hurt him.
You know what's funny?
Kane, it's your turn, and you can move the slaver
Nice.
guard as well as to where you want him to go.
Okay, so
You stab into him, and you hear like ah! sort of a high pitched like bird noise.
okay, come over here. I can't move the guard,
Noise.
He's a bird person.
but I'd like to move the guard over here.
He's a
And
kangaroo.
Okay.
signal him to go further in the corridor. And can I use my action to move my duplicate?
It's your bonus action to move him, I believe.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, bonus action on your turn, you can move the illusion up to 30 feet.
Okay, I moved the illusion up to here. Do I still have the spirit gun? Probably don't. I want to do this cool thing where I turn around the corner with the spirit gun pointed, you know, like a cop.
No, you don't have a ready action.
Yeah.
You can create another spirit gun.
Yeah, but I already used them. Actually, no, bonus. Oh yeah, I still have my actions. Bonus action.
Excuse me, is there really a problem? My
I look at him and I give him the motion of shh, and then I wave him off. Just go, and I show my badge.
Okay.
It's okay, Jeff.
I
You're
swear
such a
there's no
badass.
rats in the basement.
Rat. It's not a rat. Of course, we might be
Okay.
dealing with something bigger. Okay.
It'd be funny if we
I
take
don't
off
think
the
you
mask.
instructed him,
Dire
right?
rat.
Interrupted who?
Like very loudly, like
Yeah, no. I very lightly, just
the
shushed him
presence
away.
of the
Yeah.
law is here. Show yourself, criminals.
What?
Is that the guard?
That's the guard. Yeah. I'm like, oh god damn it! I should have told him to keep quiet.
Okay. Right, that's your turn, and then the big
Oh god.
burns.
Go, Erebon, you're stronger.
Go, Erebon! Land
this
on the
man.
lizard person. Smush his body against the stone pavement.
Oh god.
Oh! shit.
Acrobatics.
Okay.
Okay, you can do this. You can do this, Erebon. Come on.
Do that flip that I was talking about.
Yeah, do that flip. Do a flip, Erebon. Can he
Do
make
several flips.
Several flips.
several flips? Okay. At this point, Erebon must be superhuman or something.
22, yeah.
Okay. Erevan, you take no damage because you use him to cushion the floor.
Oh my god, skills!
Oh yeah.
My
Skills.
my 12 HP thanks you.
The lizard man gets up. It has fallen
Dang.
off. You
Okay.
find yourself staring down a very angry snout with yellow eyes, and Erevan,
I don't recognize this guy.
someone who's maybe like well, as a what has someone having a wife who's slightly infected and all that.
Mm-hmm.
It's another blemishes along the scales and all that as signs of like a severe infection.
Oh shit.
The Plague Doctor outfit was to protect you.
Okay. This changes everything.
With like the fury of like of all the pain, everything coming down on it.
That's nice.
Oh god, that hits for sure. That hits for sure too.
Why? Why didn't you just wait for him on top of the thing?
Even with the disadvantage, like the pain causes him to slash out blindly. The first one he does is a
Uncanny
21.
dodge.
forward
Succeed.
claw snatching on you, Erevan.
Yeah, the 21 hits, the 9 misses. Oh,
Erevan, you take 8 piercing damage as he bites you and chomps some of your flesh off.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'd like to uncanny dodge that. Thank you.
Well, I mean,
I'll-
we'll kill you, but
I'll
yeah.
take 4.
It's okay.
Thank
He's just gonna disengage and run up the tower again.
That sounds like a good idea, actually.
That sounds like a great idea! Oh my god.
You just need to come up with some different way to push him off this time.
Yeah, maybe not ones that involve you also falling down with him.
Uh,
Okay.
Ervan, you took. What's your current life now?
My current HP is 8.
Oh my god.
Tail coming to stab you.
Oh my god.
Who's coming to stab me?
The tail.
The tail sweeps up and stabs you as
Oh,
well.
but the tail, you rolled 9 and 20 with disadvantage, right?
The tail missed.
Oh.
Run, motherfucker.
The tail instead like impales part of the side of the clock tower.
Everyone.
Run, motherfucker.
Run, everyone.
Stuck into the tower.
Big
Just
one
run.
has
You're fine.
slot and the
Just
breathing
really
heavily is not doing well at all at the moment.
Okay, alright.
After
go.
Erevan is Silas.
Hmm.
Oh wait, no,
Showing
that wasn't my
up and
turn.
then
That was
save
that was
it.
the big guy's turn, by the way, Dian. Dian.
What's Silas doing?
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
gonna disengage
yo,
and fly
Mike,
away.
Mike.
Here, here.
Mike,
No,
Mike.
sorry, I got the turn order wrong.
Yeah,
my
yeah,
bad.
it's small guy now.
It's the small one first.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That
Bubbles.
makes sense.
Oh yeah, the Silas attacking him, right? It
Yeah,
turns
yeah.
around.
He can see.
Where
us.
is your master?
Oh, so he wasn't looking for me. Okay.
Oh, Silas ain't gonna tell him shit. Can I respond by
You can
hopping
respond
into
as
the
silent.
pocket dimension?
Okay.
No,
Like
there's-
poof in his face.
in response to that,
Yes. Can I just disappear into the pocket dimension? A la
okay, Silas
familiar.
uses himself.
Okay. Whoa. See you later, Silas.
Do I recognize the voice, or does Silas recognize the voice?
Uh, Silas will tell you later. Silas himself, not so much.
Okay.
Okay.
He can recreate the voice with the Raven's mimic skill.
But anyway, the small one claps his hands together and turns into like you. None of you know this because you're not watching. But it turns into mist.
What?
Sort of like-
Oh,
This-
what a skillful boy.
and sort of
You guys see the mist? Attack the mist!
You can't
Do
attack a mist.
I see the mist? I see nothing. I'm outside, but I probably don't see
Can
anything.
you even attack a mist? I don't think you can, right?
You can't.
It's
I think
gaseous
you
form.
can. You can attack gaseous form.
okay.
But
Kane,
you don't know
Kane,
that
roll
it's
your
a gaseous
perception.
form.
Perception, Kate.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna roll for my perception. Yes.
Good luck.
Here we go.
Roll high.
Alright, come on, gods of D&D, bless me with your blessing! And... Oh, that's alright, I guess.
That's
16
That's
above
Yeah,
average.
it's alright.
Yeah.
You do not see the mist that spreads out under the door and sweeps out because you're too caught up in focusing through your.
God damn it! The first time I roll alright, and it's not high enough. Alright.
All right.
It's
After the
alright.
little one
Yeah,
goes, it's Erevan's turn. You're face to face with angry lizard man.
Alright.
How injured does he look?
He looks pretty
Uh,
damn injured.
quite
I
badly.
remember. I pull out my 2 long swords on my 2 short swords. Sorry, not long swords. I look at him square in the face and I'm like, I hope this hurts you more than it hurts me. And I try to cut off his tail with 1 strike, and I want to stab him in the face with the 2nd strike.
Yeah.
You should stab
Alright,
him
roll the
first.
hit.
If his tail is stuck in the wall, then that's anchoring him there.
I suppose you are right.
Oh, that's
Wow.
too good.
Oh, nice!
Good night. Two crits! That lizard
No,
man
one
is
crit
deep.
is not normal.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
your critical damage multiplies the
20.
sneak attack dice. Tell me the total.
It's,
Alright. I'll let
it's
you
a
know
lot.
the total. So
It's
that's
10d6.
So that's 11. 11 plus 6 is 17. So I need to roll. So 24. 24 plus.
You have to roll your 3d6
Four-
again because that gets multiplied as
4.
well.
Oh, can't I just times 2 it?
No, you have to roll them again.
Oh, okay. 40.
Oh, dang.
4-0.
Ooh, that lizard man is dead.
While the lizard man is trying to free his tail from the building,
Mm-hmm.
Critical
tail, and as he turns around, like your dagger finds a spot in the chest where the heart should be.
Ah, yes.
Immediately, the eyes go wide.
Ah.
And he
That worked.
falls over, quite dead.
Oh, thank God. He's dead. That worked somehow.
Whew.
Kane, after Erevan is Silas is gone, so Kane.
All right. Not knowing what happened, I bust through a door with guiding bolt, on the ready and go.
Law
like,
enforcement.
yeah, law enforcement.
Empty.
Nice.
And all we see is sleeping people. Great.
Oh, you notice Cat Girl has been stabbed multiple times.
But one of them is bleeding definitely.
Okay.
Someone's been here. No. What now?
Damn it.
Administer first aid, damn it.
Yeah. I'm going to heal the cat girl to stop the
Thank
bleeding.
you.
All right.
What does prayer of healing do?
Prayer of healing takes 10 minutes to cast.
Never mind.
It's a challenge.
Don't I have something better here? Healing word or cure wounds? Which one's better?
Cure wounds
Cure
is better.
wounds.
Okay, cure wounds.
Cure wounds.
That's Someone please remind me. I haven't played D&D in so long. What do I roll for that?
That's 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Alright.
Yeah.
And
What
that
level
would
spell
be
do you wanna
1d
use?
Just level like how badly hurt is she? She's not bad.
Nah, I'm alright. Like,
We only took
Alright.
16 damage.
yeah.
Okay, I guess level 1?
Yeah,
So
just to
one-
close the wound.
1d8
Just to
1d8
stop the
plus-
bleeding.
Yeah, just to
Four.
stop. 1d8 plus 7, that's
Plus 4. Plus your wisdom modifier.
Alright, here we go. Ah, that's not so
Oh,
bad.
nice.
That should stop the bleeding nicely.
Thank you, thank you.
And then I tell the guard, there was one that escaped. We have to look for him. He went out through the back door.
It'd be funny if, in this instant, they woke up because they just finished whatever they were doing in the other dimension.
The guy looks at you. Are you sure they won't be back?
I'll be here to keep watch. You go on ahead.
Right. The guard leaves after seeing that the situation has been taken charge of.
Alright.
And end combat.
Okay. Are we jumping dimension or is there?
Yeah, are we going to the other dimension?
or
Well,
at least
this
is there
you can
something
decide
up
what you
your
want to do
sleeve?
now.
I think we should give the other players a chance to play. So,
All right.
pretty much
I'll
been-
hand it over
yeah.
to them, but
Mhm.
if the two of you decide to join the others in the other dimension, let me know. But I don't know
let me just
how
do that.
I don't know how that might go about now because someone's very far away. Well, it will.
Yep. Yep. I'm
You
definitely out of
can go
it.
over
So.
what Erevan what
Stop!
you
You
want.
stop them from like shanking everyone in the sleep. Well done.
Yay.
Yay! Woo!
The
Our
hero
combined
we serve.
efforts. Yeah, our combined efforts and bumbling have saved everyone. Way to go, Erevan.
Emphasis on bumbling.
Yeah, but it's okay. We made it in the end. That's what's important.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
I'm
I
gonna go
think
meet
this
up friends.
clock tower fight was pretty badass.
That was
Yes,
pretty badass.
that
It really was.
badass.
Oh yes, it was.
So, I'm just gonna go, but if the slavers come out, I'm just gonna ask them to rally all the unconscious people and detain them for questioning, and if they find some injured, what's the word I'm looking for? Thief-looking man.
Can they even
Mhm.
detain national offenders?
Can they? I don't know.
They may not know it's him.
Yeah.
Because
So
he's
for
a
now,
commoner's club.
yeah. Just I mean they're unconscious. You guys can't say anything, so I'm just gonna have you roll out all the sleeping people.
No one
And then,
knows who Ash Offenders looks like.
Do we? Do the slavers do?
Remember, normally people just see the necromancer garb and everything, and there's a hood as well.
So they don't see the people, they see the uniform. That's what people say.
Mm.
Okay, so you tell the guys to take them to protective custody, is it?
Yeah, protective custody, exactly. We've got a lot to ask him. And find Erevan. I describe what Erevan looks like and say he might be badly
Run
hurt
away, Erevan,
or
run
dead,
away.
or he might have run away. But look around the area for him.
That one has
Yeah.
been known to injure children.
What? I think I've heard a report about
Nobody
that.
knows that.
But if you do find him, bring him to protective custody as well. If he resists, knock him out or something.
Okay,
All right.
I'll take it.
I like how
Alright.
dismissive it is. It's just like, if he resists, just knock him out or whatever.
I can't account for how he'll react, okay? Erevan is kind of a wild card. So,
Yeah, you didn't see him climb the clock tower.
no, I didn't. But
You
you
didn't
know,
see his badass moves.
I didn't. So catch him if you can, guards.
Right.
Yeah.
Moving on. I'll move this to the other party now.
Yes.
Very well.
See you guys.
Also, you all managed to
See.
well, because if you all got involved earlier and got the bartender included within the explosive runes blast, things would have gotten quite messy as well. But you didn't.
Dang.
All right. Bubbles, Red, Asher Fenders, and Fenriloth.
Oh yes.
Hello. I'm back, I guess.
Back in the past, in Mithalgari.
So we're in front of the temple or the mountain with the temple.
What do we see?
Some music.
I know we are like knee deep in like snow or something.
So, you stumble out into the empty expanse of the astral plane and into a crisp winter of swirling snowflakes on a gentle breeze. Your feet crunch on snow, which blankets the mountainous path leading upward and forward from you to a large open marble gate carved into the side of a cliff that extends beyond your eyesight. Despite the winter and the early morning, throngs of locals in winter clothing form a queue before the gates and exchange conversation in polite and quiet murmurs. Shrines and hot food stands line the path between evergreen trees, each tended to with meticulous hands.
We understand what your language.
None of you feel any of the chill that should be affecting you, and the locals of Mithalgaring don't give you any odd looks, whatever you might be wearing now in your conditions. Some of them smile and politely indicate a separate queue where other outlanders appear to be gathering. Anyone with knowledge, arcana, or history may make a roll for this, and if you have both of them, proficiency in both of them, you have advantage on the roll.
I have neither.
I have neither. Oh, but
I
you are
have-
jack of all trades, Cat.
I have
Yeah, but it's still shit.
history.
They're both the same, so I'm just gonna roll. And it's bad.
That's the 4.
So the bard has been out-barded this time.
Sorry, did you guys hear me? My voice is now?
I can
No?
hear you.
Yeah, we can
Yep, yep.
Just now, no?
Like, some
No.
moments
No,
there is-
just now, no.
Okay.
Okay, things at the moment. Fenriloth and Farlow event known as the Architect's Ascendancy. Sometimes the best ideas
Ascendancy.
come from the worst of minds. The elder blue dragon, Fuguri, is the only one who can boast that his treasure hoard has never been glimpsed, even so much, without his consent. Such is the layers upon layers of traps and misdirections crafted by this terrible architect. And yet, architects grow bored waiting for their inventions to be discovered, and Fuguri, with after centuries passed with his elaborate maze going untested, appearance and announcement in the major cities of Mithalgaring, swearing by the light of the heavens and all ancestors of the earth that he would open his lair and its contents completely to all who wish to come forth, and would visit no personal harm upon those that chose to accept his offer, with the caveat that he would bear no responsibility for any of the hazards within the lair itself. Today, all those who gather here wait for the opening of the gates into potential disaster and ultimate knowledge. Did you get that so far?
Yep.
Kind of.
So
Aside,
this guy
Mhm.
owns a maze and he opens to the public right now.
And let's see. Ahead of you, there are several groups. Gathered in front, all queuing relatively politely. Blue-skinned lady moves between the crowd from group to group, her graceful movements contradicting the growing concern on her features
Sorrentina.
as she asks the same question of each of the groups.
What does she ask?
Greetings and the blessings of the ancestors be upon you. I'm Sorrentina of House Daishama, and I wish to ask if you have room within your group for a fellow sojourner seeking knowledge.
we have
She's
room.
a group of robed scholars from the capital city. Bow to her. We apologize, Lady Sorrentina, but our instructors have tasked us to treat this as an exam and we can accept no external help.
So she's
group of
alone and looking
samurai.
for a spot.
Try not to her. 1,000 pardons, O fair lady, but this is a matter of our Lord's honor. There's a group of kobolds as well, each of them well equipped and with full provisions of measurements. We are sorry, tall one, but we measure by different standards.
Oh,
The throwback. Oh, my heart. It hurts.
And then there are foreigners here as well, like some strange hooded, slightly desiccated looking figures with Clan Zaimal insignias. They've come from north. They grin at her. If you would ask that, clearly you do not understand this very well. And as you watch, Sorrentina approaches an oddly familiar looking group.
they look familiar. Are they us?
Claudia.
What the?
What?
What the fuck?
What?
Wait, so this is before they became the pirates?
Oh my god.
Sorry. A heavily armed and armored dwarf with outlandish contraptions at his belt and over his shoulders is constantly spitting curses at the snow as he slips and slides.
He's saying
No.
words.
She's saying words.
Oh my god.
Piss off. A dark
Oh,
elf robed in
shit.
local
Oh no!
He looks
and
good.
Those dialects helps the dwarf up and gives a bright smile to her. Apologies, Lady Sorrentina, but my companion's disagreement is solely on behalf of the weather. I have no such objections as long as you're willing to aid in turn.
Wow, Rick just looks so handsome. Oh.
I know, right?
Guys, you gotta steal Sorrentina from Rictus right now. Before she gets swooned. Oh no.
Oh look, it's
Oh,
Gromit.
wow!
Oh, look at him.
So handsome too.
He's so
Only
dapper
Hawk
too.
is happily rolling around in the snow and leaving steaming imprints of angels where he gets. Ahoy! Of course, you're welcome. I love this place already. And Sorrentina seems despite asking and so she takes a step back and seems to be like reconsidering her options as she looks around. What do you all wish to do?
I look around the group. Do we take her in? Or leave her to those guys.
Do I know exactly what happened during this time, or is there no point in history where this was recorded?
You wouldn't know
What
because we are not.
specific details are you looking for? Because not everything will be recorded here.
Okay. Specifically, if there were any architectural marvels that people would be hyper interested in, and if it was a rites of passage that would be recorded.
It's more like actually no one has any real idea what they're getting to at the moment. All they know is that architecture and design comes almost effortlessly to this Fuguri, but he happens to be more interested in what architecture can do to people. So it's like they're going to his lair to hopefully find, you have full access to a dragon's repository, and they want to learn as much as they can and hopefully survive in the process. So certain notable architecture knowledge that has been salvaged from this has included things like astronomy, astrology, like great improvements to current scientific knowledge.
Was there anything specifically that mentioned if you were in a team, whatever you got is only for that team, and once you've decided on your specific team, you can make no additions?
It's entirely free for all.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
In that case,
Because of better survivability and all that. But
right.
most of them would come with their own teams, like the scholars from the Imperial Capital, the samurai from Bashuran, the kobolds.
So it's more that they don't want to let her in because they don't understand how she can contribute to the group.
No, the reasons were
many
different.
reasons. Mythal Garing tend to be very polite, so they might be completely honest about the reasons they give, or there could be external motives and so on and so forth.
Okay. Do we know anything about the Daisham and why Sorrentina would be there? Is she royalty? Is she
I would
special?
say this will require a history check with disadvantage.
Let me punch that
I
history.
regret to say that I planned this part out like quite some time back before Ergo left us. This would be quite handy for him at the moment.
Okay, 12.
Oh, disadvantage.
12.
Oh no. Oh, yeah,
It's okay. It's okay.
So, well, the Daishamar are one of the houses of Mythal Garing. They are probably somewhat important, but for what exactly, you're not sure, because it's very old knowledge.
Okay, so Bubbles looks at the rest of the team and she says, I don't think it's a bad thing if we let her in, considering we were already part of a troop. I know this isn't her, but it's close enough.
Well, we have been helping people that came back so far. I don't see why not we help this one as well.
Yes. I agree.
We are supposed to help them, right?
Yep.
Finish the destiny.
So before Klajak and team say it's alright for her to join, Bubbles goes to Sorrentina and says, we have space, if you like.
Is
Sorrentina seems slightly taken aback when you approach her to make this offer. Sorrentina says, "Oh, why? That's very generous of you. She's starting to compare the two teams.
Of course, the invitation is open, but if you've made your decision, we'll be okay either way.
Anything of either of your groups, I'm afraid. Could you introduce yourselves, perhaps?"
Out of character, we should ask her first, like where she comes from and stuff.
Yeah, that's true. So,
I'm Sorrentina of House Daishamar, and I wish to ask if you have room within your group for fellow sojourners seeking knowledge.
we do.
I seek
but
a banner.
what would someone from the esteemed House Daishama be doing in a place like this?
She seems surprised that you've heard of this house. You may not have heard then of our latest fortunes. I seek a banner, a battle standard that belonged to my house and was lost with much of its claims to honor when our ancestral keep was attacked by Skylord Nashok. When I heard that Nashok was bested by Skylord Fuguri, I took it upon myself to see if the banner was still intact. That is why I'm here.
So it's a measure of your house's honor. Out of character, what is our excuse for being here? Team.
We don't really have one. We're
Okay,
just
let's-
here to help.
Let's
You're
just
trying to-
make us up.
You're trying to get honor.
Let's just say that
We are
we're
here
here.
to best the thing.
We're here to what?
Agree. We're here to best his architecture. Let's just say that. Like we're
Yeah.
architects ourselves, and we have a lot of pride in our work. Okay, so she goes to Sorrentina.
Her eyes brighten up. What sort of architecture interests you the most?
Well, I personally like the works of Gaudi, but
Japanese.
and this one specializes. Wait, you're not even here. Go away. And
Sorry, continue.
my colleague really likes the more oriental style of architecture, minimalism per se.
Personally, I like the
Okay,
water.
so I'll just say you give the equivalent terms of architecture.
Yeah, blah blah architecture, blah blah.
Well, is this a deception or performance?
I would say it is a
I would say
deception.
sounds like a deception. What? Architect is like torture devices? I don't think you know what architecture is, Yen.
No, like the architect of horrible things. Like some of the architect could do. Like,
Yeah, it could.
Alright.
Like
You immediately start bringing her around the bend about every single house you've ever intruded into that wasn't yours, every single thing you ever filched that wasn't yours. You clamp it into some kind of memory lump of and pretend it's the Maritime Museum and it's all yours and whatever not and give them and you give her a
Nice.
full spin around your architecture. And Rictis, let me see.
morning. Oh, sorry.
What?
Rictis Eibelman nods, the drow smiling, but his eyes sort of meeting you all intently, saying that I have the same fascination with architecture, but I can say I'm confident of my team in terms of ability to pull themselves through difficult situations, and I understand that the labyrinth is a bit unsafe.
Who is Rictus directing the comment to, or is it in general?
To Sorrentina, but also sort of challenging you all to refute that.
by the way, while we wait, right? Do I have 10 minutes to prayer of healing?
Not really. You're talking right now. It'll be a bit rude to interrupt conversation.
I'm not interrupting. I'm just doing it at the side.
He goes off to the side.
Yeah, I goes off to the side and do my prayer of healing.
You need to be within radius of people, though.
30 feet though is fine.
Uh,
I can
okay,
pretend
I'm
I'm not part of a conversation.
Engage in a conversation. You would have to formally dismiss yourself or be considered impolite.
Mm.
Well,
You
I'm not much.
Well,
of it.
technically, Fen hasn't joined the conversation.
Yes.
No, he did.
Have you
He
said
did
stuff?
He said stuff.
He said
Alright, I said
architecture.
something
Oh,
like,
okay.
I said no. I didn't say anything about architect.
Didn't you?
I talked to you guys when you guys went to look for Sorrentina, but I didn't engage in the conversation. in general.
Yeah.
But you can excuse yourself
I don't-
anyway, saying you have to go pray to your
Yeah, you see,
gods.
excuse me. Is that time of day?
Excuse you more.
Yes.
I
Yes?
have to attend to my praying. Please excuse me for a moment.
Ashel Fenders nods. Yes, we see a very fascinating looking shrine over there.
Oh my god, Ashel Fenders.
I ignore him.
Bubbles.
And I go to the side
Nice.
because I'm really, really hurt right now. I only have like 10 HP left, actually. But you guys don't see anything. I'm just gonna do the prayer of healing.
It's
Okay,
okay.
Bubbles
I have
just
12. I have 12 hit points left. Include me, please. Okay, thanks.
Are you guys all like pretty hurt?
I don't
Bubbles is fine.
Is Ashwafenus? Yeah, I know Ashwafenus is hurt as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna just you
Okay.
know.
So,
healing bubble, everyone. So she looks at Rictus, who said that, and she's like, I'm very aware. We too have some strengths and weaknesses which we can go through with, as I'm sure you do with your team. And we can take care of new people if it were.
say take care as in what?
Protect. Or.
Okay, because I wasn't
Envelope.
sure if you meant the other take care.
Oh, no, not kill. No. We can. Please, no kill.
Context.
No kill stinks. And then she goes, if a new member were to be in our party, we'll be sure to make sure that they stay as safe as we are. And I assure you that would be very safe.
I say, Rictus nods. I say, that's very fascinating. You are a very diverse group indeed. May I ask how long you've been together?
Long enough.
I and my comrades have been together for at least 10 years now. We know each other quite well, inside and out.
Wouldn't it be a bit wary of you to be accepting others then, had you been together for so long? Team dynamics are very interesting when you have such a long-running crew with very little outside influence.
It's just them three, right?
Yeah, just the three of them.
Okay.
I was trying to dissuade them.
Well, if you put it like that, so you believe the best team is one that meets up as a matter of coincidence?
I wouldn't say coincidence.
Is that the word for it?
I'll say that
Convenient.
Kismet
Is it?
plays a large part in the role of ours being together.
Well, perhaps I'm not so familiar with the term then. You do.
We've traveled together, we've fought together, we've worked together for a very long time, but we've also accepted many of our diverse strengths and weaknesses. And we haven't shied away from new members, as we find that everybody has a role to play.
This is getting us nowhere.
Yeah.
Sorrentina, who would you like to adventure with?
Sorrentina seems to consider this and says, Sorrentina turns to Rictus, Eibelman, Gorbak, and Klajak, says, I will admit, you look stronger as a team. And certainly more solid, certainly more consolidated. Therefore, I think you do not need the help I provide. You should certainly do well on your own.
It's like
She bows to them with a smile. Klajak nods and Rictus and Gorbak just look at each other. Well, it's your choice, milady. We thank you for your time. Right, the three of them like turn around and Gorbak mentions one of the hot food stands again. And, Sorrentina
Oh,
looks towards
Gorbak.
you.
Such a nice guy. Too bad he's evil.
I know.
You really don't know if he's really evil.
Klajak. Look at how cute he is with his little rifle.
I mean, he glowed green eyes on Farlow. I'm just saying.
The guy uses like a musket and a shield. Who does that? The madman.
A parvisor. It's surprisingly effective. Anyway, Sorrentina looks to you. So, well, I thank you for your invitation, and shall we introduce ourselves?
That would be wonderful.
Yes.
Right.
We shall.
So I
So-
told you of
introduce
the banner that
ourselves.
I'm seeking, and what of all of you?
We're here to get the riches of the dragon, as well as find out the kind of mechanisms that exist within his architecture, as it has so far downed many an esteemed traveler.
So, particularly honorable fashions, although you did not hear that from me.
What did you say?
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
Not in particularly honorable fashions. I hear he dropped a huge rock on Skylord Nashok.
Well, a dragon.
Watch out for traps, then. All right.
Watch out for big traps. Any architecture is worth learning about, should we come across them again or want to duplicate it.
I think
The
she's still
more-
waiting for you guys
Fair
to
enough.
introduce
I can accept
yourselves.
that. As long
wait,
as
yeah.
I'm only looking for my banner, I do not need anything else.
We will
What
help
does your
you.
banner look like?
The banner, she starts describing something that you realize looks like the staff you gave her.
Okay.
Except
Minor
obviously there's a
illusion.
flag still attached to it and everything.
I minor illusion the standard that we have. Is this about right?
Oh my, I did not think I was that good at description, but yes, it's about there.
Brilliant.
We'll keep an eye out.
She feels really good about her descriptive skills.
She's beaming. So we explained to her.
What
who
about
we
your two
are.
friends, the dwarf and the rather large fellow? Is he some kind of a samurai?
We'll let them introduce ourselves. Come on. I think they're finishing up their prayers.
By the way,
Right.
everyone gets 10 HP back.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Yay.
have recovered in my health.
I rolled
Yay.
really low, sorry guys. I can't help you.
Yeah.
10's okay.
Well-
Okay.
I still have all my magic apart from the hellish rebuke, so that's pretty good. Could be worse.
Alright,
Yeah,
I
well-
say the same to myself.
Well, I have Song of Rest if we do a short rest. It's 1d6 for
can we do
everyone.
a short rest actually?
I think after.
Probably. You probably can because there's still a long queue and all that.
Yes.
We
Okay.
introduce ourselves
Keep
first.
waiting for something.
Okay. So.
I just like bow to her and say, I am Fenrilof. Nice to be of nice
Nice
to
to
meet
make your acquaintance.
you. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Fenrilos, are you a samurai? Which lord do you serve?
I do not serve a lord. I'm not a
Give me for
samurai.
asking.
That is
I like it. It is awkward. Okay. I guess when we
To anyone
we're
who knows
waiting in
anything about
line.
Bulgarian culture,
Can I
if
make
you
a
see a
check?
samurai who does not serve a lord, he's probably considered a ronin and you should stop asking about it.
okay.
Eh,
No, but he did say he wasn't a samurai.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which it means the same thing.
Oh, okay. So Ronin are not considered samurai. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
Because you don't serve a lord, so you're not basically a samurai. I guess.
Okay.
The dwarf says, I'm Ashel Fenders, and
And then
And then he forget what his cover story was. Oh, wrecked.
he forgot what he wanted to say.
Totally Ashel Fenders right there.
he actual fendered everyone. It's a fender bender.
What is his?
oh yes, and
What the Ashel Fenders?
architecture is nice too.
What?
Okay.
Did you just say that?
I'm pretty sure Mike went on a monologue and we just didn't hear it.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
Oh no.
no.
Okay, that makes sense.
We have time for a short rest before daybreak.
Nice. Okay.
Wait, did you actually say something when Asher Fenders described himself?
Sorrentina, not really. She says, I'm sure your reasons are all your own, but we have time for a short rest before daybreak.
Okay.
All right.
So
Well, if we're going to be adventuring together, we should probably have a better understanding of our skills. I mean, our party knows each other's capabilities well enough, but what do you bring to the table?
Today, we are regarded as entertainers and performers, and while that is a noble art in itself, it neglects to mention that we were once also leaders and motivators. I'm not so much in a fight, but I can help you bring out your best of potential.
another bard.
Sweet.
Sorrentina does not participate in combat.
Okay.
All
She
right.
just blesses.
She's a super bard.
She
But
just
as long as
cheerleads.
she's with you, whenever you use bardic inspiration, right? Whenever you use bardic inspiration, that character regains a same amount of HP equal to the bardic inspiration dice.
Sweet.
Wow.
So basically, it's a huge
Character,
body inspiration.
whenever you heal a character,
Mhm.
inspiration dice equal to the healing dice.
Sorrentina is legit.
So like, if I healing word
I
someone,
cannot heal.
Yeah, they gain a
He
D4
gets-
bardic inspiration dice.
ew. I have
Wait,
to write
wait,
that down.
wait.
You get inspiration from being healed.
Yeah. So
And
like it's two ways. Like
okay.
if you get budding inspiration, you get heals. If you get heal, you get budding inspiration as well.
Ah.
I like it. I like
Limit
it.
of one
Fascinating.
inspiration dice per character still applies.
Okay. But it's okay because like multiple people can have it. So you get heal dice, you get inspiration dice, and vice versa.
Alright. Does she know about the dangers that are rife within these?
I have only heard stories. And I believe you're going to find out very soon. Have you all done your short rest, hit dice, and everything?
Song of Rest is 1d6. Do I roll it or does everybody else roll it?
Go ahead, you roll it for everyone. As in, you roll once.
I will use freaking 4 of my hit
5
dice.
for everyone.
Okay, so everyone else heals an extra 5 on top of whatever you use now.
Yes.
Alright, that's some healing.
Do I recover spells at short rest?
Only
I think you
for
can
Farlow,
recover
you
some
press your
spell.
arcane recovery, but otherwise that's the only way you regain spells.
Alright.
You can also burn hit dice to gain HP as well.
Alright, I used 3 hit dice. I have 2 left, so if we have another short rest in the ruins, that's what that's for.
Mhm.
Cool. Okay. Kinda forgot Farlow was with us because he didn't say anything.
God damn
Yeah,
it, near high.
Sorrentina assumed Farlow was one of those pilgrims with a vow of silence or something.
Oh,
Has Farlow said anything yet?
Is
No,
Farlow
no.
blushing?
Aww. It's like, ooh, different Sorrentina. She
which one do I
should
go
too.
for? What if they're both here?
Is your silent companion under a vow?
He's sort of and extremely shy.
Ah, well
So-
then I hope the exposure benefits him.
Indeed.
This may be a rough place to begin exposure.
He's done a lot with us. It's just that he's not a very people person.
Yeah, he's put his own friends to sleep in the middle of combat
And-
twice against the same person.
Let's not tell her
Let's
that.
not tell people that.
We don't want her to lose faith in us.
Oh,
All right.
Okay. Is that it?
Okay.
Let me know when you're all done with the short rest.
Sit in line.
Anything else you
Yeah,
want to ask?
I'm ready.
Red is ready. Follow.
yeah.
and all that.
She didn't mention what were the stories that, like, of the threats that we may face, did she?
Of the threat, she says, he's a devious architect. Assume the worst of anything unusual.
So check for traps. Perceive
Alright.
anything. See if there's anything wrong. For everything.
Oh wait, do we have time?
Uh-huh.
We have time, because we're short resting.
Uh-huh.
Can I perform my... Oh no, I can't. No, never mind.
What, you want to return?
I was gonna summon Silas,
Okay.
but I don't think I carry around a set of the components because it costs 10 GP to cast the spell.
Why wouldn't you have the thing that summons your familiar?
Oh, would I? I would have everything that I have in the real world, I guess, right?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, I perform the ritual. Does it work?
Oop. Silas appears after a while. Hello, boss.
Okay, this is the first time I've summoned you in the past. How does this work? What do you remember?
You summoned me. And you're my boss.
Alright, good enough for me. Stay close and look out for traps. We're going into a dungeon, and I give him a short brief.
Sure thing, boss.
And keep out of sight.
You know, I think you summoned like a 500-year-old Silas.
What? What do you mean?
Is Farlow ready?
Yeah, I am. Sorry.
Is anyone not ready?
I'm
No,
ready.
Everyone's
Bubbles
ready.
is ready to go.
Carrick doesn't get anything back. Sad life.
Within an hour, daylight cracks across the horizon, and the sun is shown glittering off the snow. There's a hush as a massive shape descends from the sky and perches on a ridge above the gates, unfurling great wings.
What is
You
that?
hear a voice like that. You hear Gorbak going, "Damn, you think he's passing out?" His leg. Skylord Fuguri fixes the crowd with blue eyes until he is content with the silence. A robed dragonborn of blue scales steps out from behind his bulk to motion to the crowd. Who of you understands the celestial language?
Nope.
Not me. I understand the opposite.
I
Who
understand
understands
Draconic.
Celestial.
Dwarf and Orcish.
Celestial?
Celestial, anyone?
Nope.
No.
And has it?
No.
Okay,
Elvish and Uncommon is what I know.
okay. You hear like the dwarf opens his jaws and a melodious sound and words emerges from it, like addressing the whole crowd. None of you understand Celestial.
Bubbles turns to Sorrentina and asks, I'm not wise of this language. Would
It's
you
all
be-
right. The Skylord has a translator.
Ah, I see.
Speaks up. The Skylord Fuguri is impressed by the progressive development of all of you gathered before on this grand occasion and how you have learned from one another. Silas is snickering.
What's so funny? I mentally
Nothing,
ask him.
boss. Dragon speaks again in melodious tones, sonorating across the whole crowd. The translator says, "The Skylord Fuguri hopes that most, if not all of you, will find your time in the trials to be challenging and worthy of your highest efforts, and that there may be serenity in the aftermath. The trial opens. Good luck."
Okay. Does everyone go into the
Silas is
dungeon?
just snickering uncomfortably.
Seeing Silas snickering and like crazily, Bubbles turns to her party and goes, I think Fuguri's translator might be full of BS.
Is that right, Silas?
His translator is doing overtime.
Everything is opposite.
Okay. What?
Everything is opposite.
Well, not opposite.
Anyway, do we see
I think
whether
he
the
was just
teams
like making it a lot more flowery than it actually was.
probably do we see the teams go in one by one, as in there's a time, like golf where you have a time slot and you go in 15 minutes after
the
each
gates
other?
open now with a grinding noise, and the way into a vast cold labyrinth is clear. The crowd starts entering, the throngs of them heading in, and even so, there's enough room for everyone. You all enter.
Cool.
That's huge.
That's
And the
what she
first thing you
said.
see, and the first place you enter is a circular chamber about 100 feet in diameter, with complex drawings of astronomy and astrology filling the glowing ceiling.
Bubbles is
Depicted
sketching
on stone
all of this
tiles.
down.
With Mithalgaring in full detail on the ground below, on the atlas below your feet, and the rest gets sketchy towards the rest of the world. There's almost no detail on Sudanti at all.
So it's
There
like a
are
map.
There's a star map.
Doors.
Uh-huh.
Do
There
we
are
know
10
what year it
doors
is?
in the walls indicating possible paths forward, numbered on silver plaques in a jumbled order. There's 1 to 10, but they're not in order at all.
Okay,
The
what
walls of the room.
what order are they?
Random order that is
Arbitrary?
This out.
Yeah. Is it important?
Get a new sheet.
I don't know.
I think Shah just wants to know so she can be like, I want the one on the most left.
More like, because there's a star map, there's a map, and then there's a bunch of doors. So surely most of the doors will get you in trouble.
Clearly, I think you guys are make smarter
Okay,
decisions.
I'm just freehanding this, but
Okie
you
dokie.
are in the middle. Let's say this is the room. This was the entrance. There are 10 doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The floor itself is like an atlas that's growing, people all over it, and the doors themselves are
The door themselves are.
Numbered, so the first
door
one is
itself
7.
randomly numbered.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
2, 3, 6.
Which one says 7? Oh, that. Darn, I'm conflicted.
1.
So they all look identical.
The doors are all look fairly identical, and as in like they are sort of plated with silver, and seem to slide quite effortlessly back to those who want to open them. And besides the numbers on them, an inscription rings the room, like written over the walls.
What
I
does
am the
that say?
product of a life sliced in twain.
Is the star map the same to our stars? So there'll be Gemini, Pisces, and other
As in-
constellations.
Study of the constellations themselves, but they don't number 10 in total or anything that you could think to link to it. Still, they're quite fascinating work, and you see quite a few people are just content to just stay here and study the stars and the Atlas for now and jot their notes down.
Okay. Do I see any teams go into any of the doors?
Okay. Give me a moment.
Sure.
Give me a
Asking
moment.
the
give me a moment.
real questions.
It's like I don't want to get
That-
killed.
That statement sounds like a riddle.
That does. A product of a life sliced in twain.
Product
Sliced
means when you multiply stuff, right?
and sliced in twain means division.
There's
Yeah.
some
It's an
music.
archaic term
Okay,
for
this is what you notice. Clan Zaimal, the strange Turokmal clan that sometimes borders the lines between asceticism and madness.
Mm-hmm.
They go through the door that's numbered 1.
Who goes through this door?
Clan Zaimar. Zaimao?
They're what? Madness? I heard madness.
They're from the Turokmal.
They are from the Turokmal clan. They are the odd mystical group. Sorry, consists of Metalgaring outcasts. They do things like dream sending and like Fenriloth might know because there's a Carl Ashtooth was one of those sort of strange ones.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
Clan Saimal goes through door number 1. The Askanri
I see.
kobolds go through door number 8.
So do you guys want to figure out this riddle thing?
Yes.
Duh.
What is
Do
the
we
product
have
of
any other options?
a life sliced in?
The rope scholars from Mythalgaring capital are debating forever and ever and ever. The samurai from Bashuran divide themselves and go into doors number 2 and 4.
Do we need to mark that down so we know
I am
who we are
marking.
going in?
Door
Yeah.
2 and 4.
Do you all see the new map?
The
Yeah.
Yeah, the circle, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
1, 8, 2, and 4.
It's okay. I think the GM
Reject's
labeled it down.
Ricky's group is sort of holding back and then like examining the area.
They're smart. We'll give them that.
Let's just figure out this.
Weirdly enough, Klajak Tenorman, the dwarf with the ill temper,
Uh-huh.
seems to be struggling to hold in his laughter this time.
He's different.
He's very different.
I've never
Not
seen
the
Klajak so
same.
happy.
Yeah. Not the same scary person that we saw.
He's still terrifying.
Well, at least he's smiling while he kills you.
Yeah.
Sorrentina is still studying the atlas and the above head itself. Let me know when you have an idea.
Do you have an idea?
Okay.
Can I look around to see in between each door or on the floor of the door or at the top of the door if there's any inscriptions, any scratches, any marks?
None. Only the inscription on the room because so far no one else has been here so far.
10 doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I look at the word twain. Is the T in capitals or does it not matter?
It's in capital.
It does not matter.
It just means two. A life sliced in two.
Say the capitals do matter then.
Okay,
what?
can you arrange
Capitals
because it's
do matter?
7, 5, 2, 3, 6, 8, 10, 1, 9, 4, right? So I is 1, M is 2, the is 3, product is 4. I don't know where this is going, but I can
What?
try.
What?
So I am the product of his life sliced in twain
Okay,
is
I'll
10.
give you all a hint.
words.
If Ergo was here, it will be a lot easier.
Oh, no. Measuring.
Oh, does that mean we just freaking follow the kobolds?
Oh, that's quite clever.
They know their math.
Kobolds know.
Yeah, kobolds know their math.
I float this idea. Like, oh, this would be so easy if Ergo was here.
God damn it,
Wait, does that
Ergo.
mean we just follow the kobolds? Is that racist?
Is that racist?
That could be
It's like
racist.
the Chinese knows math. We follow the
I
Chinese.
am-
We follow the kobolds. Yes.
Yeah.
Because kobolds
Seems
are known for their
legit.
maths, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
What
right.
does Asher Fenders have to say about this?
All right. Let's
Actual
follow the
fenders?
kobolds. Let's do
Actual
this.
vendor said, "Oh, you're asking me for advice?
Yeah.
Does that mean you're willing to listen?"
10. Were we not listening before?
Well, you did not seem to listen to the time traveling woman. But all that, two observations. One is he looks over to where Rictis, Gorbak, and Klajak are standing. They are part of the current problem now, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
So it would be dangerous because of time complications to mess with them now.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I'm considering that history benefited them in the future. Would you not presume that they succeeded in this endeavor?
That is a fair point,
Perhaps.
Ash Offenders.
And then I whisper to Bubbles. Rictus got his hands on the standard. Maybe he got it here.
That seems very likely.
So maybe we should just follow them.
But we should do it stealthily since they've marked us out. We did speak to them earlier.
Yes. So anyway, I'm inclined to follow the kobolds because I can't make heads or tails of this riddle. Aside from product possibly meaning
Has any of
multiplication.
you come from Mithalgaring as a background?
No.
Bubbles
Or
is
maybe the
Vita.
cat.
No, I think I said Vitalanas.
Ah, okay.
Farlo also nowhere, I remember. Okay. Who is best friends with Ergo besides Erevan?
Farlow.
Farlo!
Carlos is looking at the room number 7.
The Three Stooges.
Bubbles
Okay,
goes to
Farlo.
Farlo and asks, you were close with a kobold. What? Do you think you might know something?
No clue.
Would
But yeah,
he know anything? Like kobolds' strange habits?
Farlo, roll a wisdom or wisdom check.
Can I try to help him remember by saying in Ergo's voice, "Come on, Farlow, what would I say? How would I figure this out?"
All right.
wait, wisdom
I'll
check.
say you will parrot Ergo all the way to try and prompt her mind to overdrive. So, Farlo, make a wisdom check with advantage.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Wait,
Oh wow!
no, wait, that's a wisdom save. Wrong. This is a D20.
It's the same.
Yeah, it's the same.
Okay.
Oh wait, without proficient. Okay, still works. Anyway, Farlo,
Yep.
you try to recall back what you remember of Ergo. Ergo originally set on his destiny because the Ascanri kobolds have this obsession with the meaning of life.
Which is 42, no?
Yeah, and the number associated with it.
So 42. So twain is 2, product is 4.
Divided by 2.
So 2, 4. 4 times 4 is 8. That's where the kobolds went.
Yeah, both rooms are actually taken.
Oh, it'll be 4 because the product of life sliced in twain. Let's say you cut 42 in half, that becomes.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
it could
also
be- it could be
taken by the
2, and it'll
samurai.
be 4. Oh no! Oh, the samurai, they know what's up. But the Azkanri kobolds, they went into number 8.
42 divided by 2 is
2 times 4.
21.
Wait,
Right?
the
Is that
product
the
of
idea?
life slice into
Yeah, because you
42.
you literally cut
Oh
the
yeah,
number
then
42
it will
in
be
half.
8.
Yeah, let's do that.
So you cut the
Let's do
number
that.
42 in half. What if
And then
it's
you
4
times
times
it.
2?
Yes, we follow the kobolds. 4 times 2, yeah, that's 8. As
Kobolds.
opposed to divided by 2.
Okay,
And then it becomes 21, and then you multiply those, and it becomes 2.
Okay,
I'm inclined to follow the kobolds.
Can we go in with the kobolds and then just duck and hide and see where the other team is going? I forgot what their names are. The pirates. Where the pirates go.
Well, you do see that Klajak is still like
If that's okay, we don't care about Klajak. He can laugh and
He can giggle all he wants.
okay.
Klajak.
In case
Gorbak is sort of nudging him and looking a bit confused, and Rictis is observing the room itself, but it's too far away to know what any of them are saying.
Okay.
Do we
In
want to
case
wait for them to
Sorrentina's
go first?
confused, I'll explain what happened. I'm like, oh yeah, we used to travel with this kobold. Close friends with our wizard here,
Who are you explaining to it?
Sorrentina.
Oh yes, they're very good at calculating things. You think they have the right answer?
It might be so.
Okay, so we head towards door number 8, right? Is everyone in agreement?
Yep.
Can
Because
you
I don't want to
wait
waste
for
time.
the 3 guys to go in first?
Yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on the 3 guys.
Yeah.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Does this seem a bit too straightforward to all of you?
A bit, which is why I'm hanging back.
Carlos,
What's this?
What?
I didn't catch whatever Mike was saying.
Does this seem a bit straightforward? Does this seem a little bit straightforward to all of you?
Yes. Wait, who's saying this? Sorrentina?
Florentina.
Yeah.
He's frowning.
Yeah,
It
I'm
does.
thinking that.
What do you think, Sorrentino?
Knowing the reputation of Fuguri, he would pose something more challenging than, well, that anyone with knowledge of the kobolds or draconic might know.
Perhaps this is the first of many tests.
Yep.
The one that's set to weed out the weak or unknowing.
But
Wait,
what
are there
if it's
2 1s?
two
Wait,
ones?
no.
No.
My screen got a bit messy.
10 is 7. There's the first door, which is number 7.
I thought times goes first before you divide it.
Oh, Botmas?
yeah, no, you
Well, it
divide
depends.
first.
You look at what the
Division.
word says. It's the product of a life sliced in twain.
So,
So the
Either
life.
way, it'll be the
so
same.
no. It's product of life. So if kobold, right? Life
mean,
is
either way, it's gonna be the
42. 42 times 4 times 2 divided by 2. So it's 4.
4.
But that's where the samurai went, which is what they think.
No, I'm thinking it's 8. I think we just follow the kobolds, and also it matches with what the answer that I thought was
Okay,
correct.
are any of you trying to hide or anything, or
Yep.
would be inconspicuous?
Bubbles is trying to be inconspicuous because even though they're following the kobolds, she's gonna hang back to see where the pirates are going.
Okay, has anyone
Definitely
closed the
going to
door?
keep an eye and see where they go.
Sorry.
All right, so we could split up if you want. I can go in first with whoever wants to go in first, and I can leave Silas with one of you, so he can tell us if the pirates are going in behind you. Be careful.
Silas says, boss, I don't think we should split the party here.
I don't think so.
No guarantee
Can-
we'll meet back in the same place.
Can we leave Silas near the door? Because they cannot see Silas, right?
It's a maze.
Can you place yourselves on the map now where you want to be?
Yes, sir.
Are we really on a rush? Should we let them go first?
Yeah, what time does this close, technically?
There's no closing date or anything.
So like I'm like,
But I mean, there is the sort of understanding that whoever gets there first has the right to stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I asked Sorrentina whether she has any idea on what it could be.
No,
I mentioned the understanding of why I think it's 8. After
treachery, but I do not know how.
what does she say?
I
Kind of
suspect
treachery.
treachery, but I do not know how.
Suspect treachery.
I see. And the rooms are like the doorways are as shown on the map, like semicircular.
They're all sorry, just assume everything is uniform.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, so it's like around.
Yeah, it's
Like
around.
it's perfectly
around.
like okay.
Can Bubbles sort of look at Klajak discreetly and see?
Looking around the room near the doors, examining each plaque.
Was he laughing at a particular plaque?
No, he just seems to walk there, examine the plaque, nod a bit, and move on and nod a bit.
Okay, so
He's like solving.
Towards which end of the rooms?
Sorry, I can't pull Klajak's picture out for some reason, so I have to use someone else.
okay.
Okay. This way, and like counterclockwise. After a while, he goes to door number 6 and nods to the rest of the crew.
6.
3 times 2.
Bubbles looks at everyone. She's really wary, so she goes, "It might be a, it might be a feign, as in, he's doing
It's a
that
trap.
so we don't follow them."
Okay. After he beckons to them, Rictis and Gorbak go over. There's like a sort of a conversation between them that's like you can't hear from a distance. Aja looks at the points at the plaque, points back to them, they nod, and then the 3 of them go inside.
Alright. I'm still inclined to go with 8. Unless Sorrentina has any ideas.
Let me-
Sliced in twain.
I'm thinking 4 times 2, 8. Oh, simple.
But it's 4 times 2 divided by 2 though.
Why is it divided by 2?
Sliced in twain.
No, you
The
slice it
sliced in
first.
twain is the clue that you have to separate the 4 and the 2 from 42.
Oh, okay.
Unless it's 42 divided into 2 is,
Yes,
21.
then it will be 21.
then it will be
3.
2, 3.
Well, 2 times 1 is 2, but 2 plus 1 is 3. Okay,
But it's product, it's not sum.
Yeah.
So it'll be 2 times 1. So we go to the samurai one. But I'm inclined to just go 8 because
kobolds, right?
yeah. There's probably gonna be more tests up ahead.
And they're all
To
mazes.
be hung up because the first one is all confusing shouldn't really. Yeah.
Well,
Anyway.
chances are,
Ben's logic is pretty sound. Actually.
Yeah,
You split
I
4
agree.
and 2, and then you product. It's 8.
yeah, I agree. And considering it's the kobold's test, they
Yeah,
might
and the
have it
kobolds
going
went
on.
in.
Yeah, exactly.
My initial idea of just follow the kobolds since Urgo's not here. Racism.
Racism. Okay, we gotta make a decision now. All for 8?
We're just
Yeah.
going.
Okay. We're taking 8. Let's go.
Whatever it
Gingerly.
is, we'll fight it, sure.
Orange
Alright.
knots. 8 it shall be.
Luck fan.
Luck favors all.
8 is a lucky number.
We all go to 8.
Okay. You all head towards the door number 8. It
Do we
slides
hear any
open
kobold
effortlessly
cries?
as you grip the handles. Like a sort of a passageway down that's somewhat smooth stone. Like you could slide down it quite easily, but it might be a bit tricky to get back up.
Can I see any grooves in the stone or an
Not that
ending?
you can
Is it lit?
moment.
Is it bright? I mean, like, can we see the slide before we accidentally fall through?
Yeah.
As in, you can see the slide now. You can choose to go in or you can choose to back out of your door.
Huh.
Can
Why don't I
she?
just send Silas down to
That works
scout
too.
ahead?
That means we can open all the other rooms before we decide to go in.
You could.
Okay, I'll just send Silas down like 100 feet to scout.
Okay, boss.
I shall see through his eyes.
What? So is Red going to see through Silas' eyes right now, or is?
Yeah. I'll like stand still. Sorry?
Are you going to
Why?
see through Silas' eyes right now, or are you going to let him go ahead first?
No, right now, and watch as he's going down.
Silas
I'll
goes.
hold on to something so I don't accidentally fall.
Silas flies down this like a rather clean stone chute.
Alright.
It goes down for like about 30 feet. Takes a bend to the right. Heads down to another 30 feet and takes a bend to the left, another 30 feet.
Any sort of like trail left by the kobolds?
Any
Footprints on a
blood
dusty floor or
splatters?
something like that?
That is not that I can see, boss.
Alright.
Then again, I don't think that the sort to litter.
Is it darker as he goes on, or?
It's pretty much dark all the way, but he can see fine. And
Yeah, he's got
a few-
vision.
another left, 30 feet.
It doesn't branch out, right? It's just
And
like
when I say
passage.
left, I mean sort of like at an angle, not perfectly 90 degrees left, by the way.
Okay.
Okay.
After a few sessions, he opens out into a room of some sorts. This. You see a large square room. Sorts, in which there are tiles, in which there are 10 foot by 10 foot tiles in this massive room. And there's a door at the far end. To be some sort of statues.
Okay.
Some
Any
of them looking identical to others.
any signs of the kobolds? Like
No
did they
signs
come
of
through here?
Oh, they've moved on.
The door is closed, right, on the other side?
Yeah.
I bring my senses back to myself, and I briefly describe what we saw, what Silas saw going down. No sign of the kobolds.
That's strange.
If there were any pressure-based traps, Silas would not have triggered them.
Before I forget something, it's No, it doesn't. Right, because Silas doesn't exert
Okay.
pressure.
Yeah. So if there are any pressure pressure plate type traps, you would not have triggered them.
Mm-hmm. So there are traps.
And if the kobolds fell victim to traps, there were no remains.
But it could be hidden traps, trap doors.
Yeah, like it could have made the whole chamber sort of like turn or something, and then they got like thrown somewhere else.
Yeah. Generally, being a cat, she's unsure, but she's also very curious. Do we want to move forwards? I say we're already here.
I think we might as well.
Yeah. What say all?
Just in case, I'm thinking the most likely trap is for it to turn into a sort of slide and us to just keep sliding.
Mm-hmm.
So if everyone has some way to anchor themselves, that would be good.
I have rope.
You have like your cat's claws climbing ability. You might be able to just like jump onto the wall.
That too.
I have spider climb.
Warning is that the walls are quite smooth.
Okay.
At the moment, can she dig her claws into the wall? She's just gonna test.
As in like, you have proper claws. I would say it's marble. Yeah, you can.
Okay, so
Yeah,
she just
she
punches
has-
the
she has
claw
the
into the
climbing
wall.
Claws have
speed.
no grip.
Sorry?
There's no grip.
There's no grip, so it just goes. It makes that horrible claw on chalkboard sound.
No, you have grip. Anyone who doesn't have claws
Oh,
doesn't
okay,
have
okay,
grip.
okay.
That's what he said.
Okay. I could go ahead first, but at the same time,
You guys are in a pickle.
That sounds pretty good.
she's going to tie, some rope.
Keep in mind, 30 feet right, 30 feet left, 30 feet right, 30 feet left.
Yeah, so it's like a zigzag, right?
Yeah. Wait, 30 feet. Left.
And it's going downward all the way, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Seems good.
And then it's a room with a bunch of statues, right? 10 by 10
Yep.
grid.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think we. Okay, she's gonna get 5 ball bearings and roll it on the ground.
Trigger anything.
Yep.
But I think
Okay,
she's just
ball
doing it
bearings.
anyway, because whatever.
And disappear down.
Does she hear it
Does
roll?
Silas eventually see it? Is he like,
Yep,
what's that
Silas
sound, boss?
eventually sees it.
Okay. It hits the wall, nothing happens. It just continues to roll. There's an incline all the way down. It hits a wall near a statue.
The ball bearings, they reach the ground because each feet is sort of 10 squares, so it's like maybe they pass 2 squares and stop rolling after that.
Okay, so it's not a big of an incline.
As in the room itself is big. It looks like another 100 feet by 100 feet room
Oh,
from
damn.
Silas, what you can observe.
Okay.
And the statues only start showing up in the second half, which is like the 50 feet after or so.
It might be a chessboard.
It's alright, we'll head down and check it out.
Okay, so we head down?
I actually do have pythons and rope, so if you want to slow climb it down, we can do that.
Okay, we'll do that. Because the rope is
Right.
only 50 feet, right?
Yes.
But we'll
3,
the
6,
person
9,
behind
12.
will undo it, and then so we're chained toward the center. I
Okay,
have 10 pythons,
okay.
so I'll probably use 5. Because how many of us are there? 6.
Asher, Fenders, and Sorrentina are included as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorrentina
That's 6
produces her own rope. We might be able to put this together.
Okay, because there's
I have
120
15 feet
feet.
of rope as well.
There's 120 feet of zigzags.
All right, we don't need the entire 120 feet.
No, but it would be good to
We can
inch
just get
in
100
slowly.
feet.
If we make
Yeah.
one zigzag at a time to make sure it's safe, then everybody can inch forwards little by little.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay, so we do that. As I go along, the first
Okay.
the first
what
right.
is the order?
I'm in front.
I think Bubbles is going first.
Okay, Bubbles. Okay, I'll put it.
Because she
going-
has the traction.
And
I'll
then I
put
can
it-
go after, I guess. Or does Farlow want to go second? I don't know.
Let's say this is the direction. So Bubbles.
Farlow, would you like to go
I'll go
second or
second.
shall I? Okay. I will go third.
Issue.
Ashel?
Fen can go behind.
Fender bender.
Does Asher want to go first and
Go,
Sorrentino go first?
We'll go in front of Fen, I guess.
I think they should go in front of Fan.
Yeah, I think
Sorrentina?
Fen being last is good.
Sorrentina as well.
So Fen is taking the butt.
She's the rear guard, or
Yep.
he's the rear guard rather.
He's taking our
Because
six.
dude stands in the back. That's good.
To this arrangement.
Yep.
Yep. So we
Okay.
got two tall people.
So the cat's gonna go down with the I'll hand you my pythons and rope. So every
Yeah.
10 feet you can just hammer one in, and then we'll use that. to
Okay.
sort of-
While
and then
she's
Fen,
going
you
through.
can take out the pythons as you go last.
Wait. So who's holding onto the? Because it's an incline downwards. So rather Fenriloth would have to be the one like sort of pythoning the place.
No, he's going last,
What?
so he's removing the pythons.
Yep. So the rope is being held, but
Okay.
I'm putting the pythons so that if
Is
anything
the
were
rope
to happen,
held by you all or being tied to you all?
it's tied to the pythons that are
It's
hammered
being held.
in.
Yeah, it's being held. It's not
Yeah,
being
they're
tied to us.
holding it.
It's a bit like belaying. I'm getting the belay pins, so somebody is belaying me.
Yeah, it's so that in case anything happens, we can hold on to the rope.
Tighten, you tie a rope to it,
Yes.
then you move in further and you repeat the process.
Yep.
Yes, and then the last person removes the pythons.
Yep.
And then we go down. So if anything happens while we're moving, we'll always have the rope there to hold on to.
But while we're doing that, I'm checking for holes or crevices or buttons because it's a smooth wall. So if there's anything unusual or slightly raised or slightly lowered, it will look very out of place.
Okay. This is what happens. You go in 30 feet. You go 30 feet right, following the walls. Bubbles, you move forward and put a python into like at what interval is the pythons?
Let's
feet, 2
see.
feet?
10
Every
feet, I think they
10
said.
feet?
Yeah.
10 feet. Okay. Bubbles at 30 feet, you move past 30 feet, 10 feet in to try and put a python.
Mm-hmm.
As you pass the 30 feet mark crawling, the wall behind you starts to close.
How do you mean? Like a triangle?
To all of you. So let's say this is the passageway, and then it's 30 feet to the right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So when Bubbles goes here, this wall starts to close behind, and another part starts to open up.
What? Does the rope snap?
It's happening now. So
Can I
Quickly retreat!
quickly go back?
So Bubbles, what's your move now? Think fast.
I am going to
Rita.
jump through
Like a ninja.
What?
because she's a cat.
You're jumping forward.
I'm jumping because it's closing. It's closing this way, right?
It may not be the worst decision to go forward, because at least you'll have Silas with you. And we've like mentally mapped out like left, right, diagonally to go down.
Because this
I
one
think the
is...
subsequent one might
Sorry?
the subsequent ones might branch out as well.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I don't
So we have
like
to sort of
being...
keep track of where.
I don't like
Okay.
being separated
I need
from
a
the group.
decision in 10 seconds.
Okay, she's gonna jump back to the main room where everybody else is.
With a
Okay.
meow.
Yeah.
Bubbles jumps back. Now it's
Does it go
Right,
She
back?
continues down the other side, I guess.
okay. Now the left path is open, the right path is closed.
Yeah. I guess we're going
Does
down
it do
that
the
side.
same thing
Okay,
every
now
time?
can Silas go through to see if the
Silas
kobolds
isn't-
are there? Oh shit, Silas.
Call him
Silas
back.
is at the place.
Bottom.
Yeah,
You can
Silas
call
at
him
the
back,
bottom.
right?
I can get him to like come back to me.
Because the kobolds might have taken this path, because if somebody goes through and the door changes, they might be on this path.
I would like to
Yeah,
note that Bubbles'
probably.
process of inching forward and putting a python is a slow thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not fast. Probably like half speed.
Are
Can
you
you
gonna climb back
identify a pressure
Let me
plate
see.
you stepped on to activate this?
Could be.
Are you
Did
gonna
she see
climb back
anything?
up and tell us, or can we see her? Can we see the thing?
Sorry, what are you looking for?
I mean, her jumping back and the thing changes direction. Can we see that, or is she coming up to tell us?
No, we
as in,
saw it.
Bubbles jumped back up. So she's with
Oh,
you all.
okay. She's not in there yet. Okay.
No.
I'm
That's
But
my
we saw
pretty
the
understanding.
sure
thing
you can
change,
see
right?
the giant rock closing in.
Yeah.
Kuru, 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 kuru.
Yeah, kuru, 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 kuru. Okay, what do you guys want to
Can you see
do?
what triggered it? See if you can identify the pressure plate.
Yeah, can
If you
I?
can, then we can just avoid further pressure plates.
Yeah,
Okay,
can
the
I?
pressure plate, something like this. It's like it's sort of like an incline, like 10 feet section.
Oh,
Alright, we can just sort of climb over that then.
If you can somehow climb in a cramped confines to get over 10 feet.
How cramped is it?
Let's say this passageway is maybe like a 10 foot, no, sorry, 5 foot wide, 5 foot high kind of thing.
I see.
oh, this place is cramped.
You can kind of
as.
still walk with your head bent over.
Okay, Bubbles is not feeling too keen about this anymore because she's really tall, and this seems like something deliberately for kobolds. As in, it was designed to trap kobolds.
Bubbles can technically get down by just using her climb speed on the wall.
That is
And
true.
then if you set the rope and the pythons, then we can all do that. Because there'll be
Okay.
something for us to grab. Is that
My
accurate?
climb speed is
Is that
20
a
feet.
good plan, DM?
Okay. Guys, it's getting a bit late. Should we continue this another time?
We can.
I think so.
Yeah.
We need
Also,
we
like,
need
the
to
voices
think.
are starting to break off a bit for me.
Ah, okay. Okay, I guess we could end it now while we all have a think, lol.
Because right now, this is a fairly okay place to stop rather than like getting
Later.
down the middle halfway or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you all for the
Alright.
session tonight, and join us next week.
All right.
Cool.
Thank you everybody for listening in, and we will figure things out next week. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.